Grwm put a thing saying that the mini refrigerators for your
Your
what is it
skincare?
called? Your skincare was on sale at Walmart for like $29. And I was like, online only, you can only do it online. And I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, I've already spent like $200. And Dave's like, get it now. Just like it.
Okay.
So I just went ahead and ordered it, and that'll be here. What's today? The 16th, the
I'm
19th. So
so happy for you because I'm going to. You watch Vanessa, right? The
oh,
skin
I do.
girl.
Yeah,
You know, she does Face Tory, the monthly subscription. Well, they have a
mhm.
refrigerator with like all these masks and like serums and stuff, all K Beauty. I think it was like 139 or something. But I have a promo code from them and I gotta find it so I can
Well,
buy it.
you
I just
can
have
get
too
one of.
much stuff going on right now. I bought too much stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, just check into it at Walmart because the original price for them is like $50, I think.
What color is it?
The one I got's white
White.
because
I like white.
I wanted it to be white and pink, but when I went to go place my order, they told me they were out of the white and pink ones. So I just got a white one. I was like, fine, fine.
No, the whites are pretty because Face Tory just came out with new refrigerators, but they're like $200, of course. They're gorgeous,
Right.
but the white one was beautiful. I loved it.
Yeah,
Hi,
and it has the LD light or whatever it's called or something on it too. So
okay, girl. Thank you, Susan. I love your Santa thingy. I'm looking at it hardcore. I love
thank
it.
you.
I'm so happy you got your Raw Beauty, Christy. Everything you wanted. You've been talking
Well,
about.
I got the palette. I didn't get everything I wanted, but I got
Well,
the palette.
we're gonna restock it. You know they will.
Well, I was just super shocked because I went in there and Dave finally messaged me, and I'd been stalking it. And when I realized that it was gone, that all of it was sold out, I was like, son of a beach. So I did put a thing for them to email me for the palette and then email me for the whole collection. So I'm still gonna get emailed for the whole collection, and I'm gonna buy the whole thing.
Good.
Um, and then I'll just have an extra palette that I can
Thank
put in a
you.
giveaway or whatever. But actually, I'm gonna
What
change
giveaway?
my earrings. Huh?
Which giveaway? An
No,
upcoming.
when I do get a giveaway, like I'll
Oh,
be doing more giveaways like when I get that because it'll come with the palette and everything for,
mhm.
whatever the price is. So I'll have two palettes then. So then I can just put one in a giveaway and so but then I did get that foodie thing, so I was super excited about that.
Oh, what? You talk about the goodie
From
box?
Glamlight? No, from
Oh, the
Glamlight.
foodie box. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
so happy you got that. We got to do a collab.
Hell yeah. A lot of people are getting it actually. Sunny got it and somebody else that I watched got it
Oh,
too.
Sunny got it too. Good. Sunny's
Yeah.
vibe was funny. I like Sunny. Sunny's blunt.
She is. She's
I love
very blunt.
her. She's like us. Yeah.
All right. I put in I went with snowman earrings instead.
They're cute. I gotta get some jewelry for the holidays. I was looking on Julius. I love that. Their jewelry. That's where I got my earrings from. I have to clean them, but they're
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. And they're not real diamonds. They're the closest thing you can get to real diamonds.
Oh, I'm not a real diamond type person. I honestly think real diamonds are ugly.
Oh, really?
Uh,
You don't like my
and
ring?
they're not. I
I'm
think
like,
those,
really? You don't like my rings?
well, I mean, I don't know. I've
Okay.
never really seen them up front, honestly, but I think like
You would have
what
to
is
see them.
it?
They're gorgeous. They just like
Like
are crystals, kind of. Oh shit.
Ashy Cafes. Is that your friend?
Hey, what's going on, Ashley? Crafts. What is your real name? By
I'm a huge fan.
oh, thank you. I'm a huge fan of her channel. She does crafts and all kinds of art. She's so talented.
That's cool.
I love that kind of stuff. It's Yeah, she's what's good with the art world.
That's what's good.
You look nice today, Joy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She's got
You
the.
always look good too. I'm really bad at telling people that stuff though.
That's okay.
Uh, I'm loving this stuff though, this powder vitamin C thing.
Are you loving it? Because, girl, I heard people are complaining about it, but I'm like, if I got that, I'd be in heaven. Vitamin C is so good for your skin.
It is. And well, I didn't know that at first. Honestly, I was watching who is it? What's her name? Sister Fantastic. And she knows a lot about skincare.
Okay.
And so she did her allure box. She went into so much detail about it. She explained what it worked for, why it was good for you. So I have who is it? Kimmy's boxes that tell me the breakdown of the prices.
Uh-huh.
And then Sister Fantastic tells me what it's actually for. So after I watched her video, I was like, like, because I was disappointed in my Allure last month.
For you.
But after listening to her video, I went, holy crap, like, I actually got a really good box. And even for the $23 raise, skincare is different than makeup, and people need to understand that.
Yeah.
Skincare is way more expensive. So they give you sample sizes or travel sizes just to see if you like it. And if you
Yeah.
do it the right way, like for instance, I got this. I used this for 3.5 weeks and it's a sample.
Yeah, because a little bit goes off long way.
Exactly. I think I got just a little bit left in there, honestly.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But that gives you 3.5 weeks, gives you plenty of time to notice something or determine if you like it.
Yeah.
And then if you want to buy it, because that's the whole thing, they want you to buy the products they're sending you. So people need to understand that too. Like I tell you, I don't know what's wrong with the world these days, but common sense has went out the door, like way worse than when I was a freaking
It's
kid.
been gone for a minute, I think.
And everybody feels like it's almost like they're so entitled. Well, if you feel that way, then quit getting the box and go buy the products that you want yourself, and you're going to spend more than $23. So,
Right.
you know, but yeah, I was upset too. I fell in that category just because I thought like they weren't giving me good things. And then turned out last month, all the skincare they gave me was like amazing skincare products. So.
I'm gonna sign back up for mine. I let mine go like when I heard the price was going up. I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna pay all that money for this. And like it was hard, and I should have just kept it. I would have been locked in, because I was getting it for about 2 years or something.
Yeah, I paid for the whole year, so I got locked in. Now, I don't know if I'll keep it after the year's up, only because I'm getting bombarded with skincare. Like,
I'll take it. I'm joking.
I may send some to you. What kind of skincare? What kind is your skin? Let me write it down.
I can take anything. My skin's really good.
No, I mean, but like, you got dry skin, combination skin, oily skin?
Oh, I got combination.
Okay.
My skin's not very oily, but sometimes, when
So dry to normal?
Yeah. Say more dry than normal.
All right. When I get some, because my daughter's got plenty of skincare, my mom's got plenty of skincare, and so I don't want to keep bombarding them with it if I can find other people that can use it. You know what I mean?
And I'll review it and everything. Yeah, I love skincare. I do.
Oh, guess what? I want another giveaway. I am like, oh my God.
Well, okay, I was going to say, hold on, I forgot to say congratulations. I should have said that first thing. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Whose giveaway did you win?
Mary Catherine. I love cats giveaway.
Oh, you did? I love her. I just watched her video.
Yeah, she's so awesome. I want a bunch of little things, but the coolest part in there is she has an ultra highlighter.
Yes, I know what you want.
And it's got like 3 different types, so I can choose which one I like the best. I don't know. Everybody does, and this will be my first product from them, so I'm so excited. Like in January.
I was shopping online. I don't mean to cut you off,
No, you're
but
fine.
I saw something and I was like, I have to get this for Joy for Christmas. You'll love it, Joy.
Well, I just want everybody to know if you send me Christmas presents, I'm going to do the same, but after the first of the year because I normally don't do Christmas for everybody
Right.
outside my kids
You don't have to
until
send
after
me.
January. No, I will because that's just how I am. I've been thinking about it anyways, sending certain people gifts, but I
Yeah,
can't
me
change
too.
who I am. So I
Me
get most
too.
of my shopping done after the first of the year because of all the damn sales that they have.
Oh, it's girl. I love the sales.
Yeah. Well,
The
my adult
perfume
children.
collections and all that are like nothing.
Right. My adult children, they know they don't get nothing until about February. So that way I have time to do shopping. And then, like, my kids that live here, they get Christmas on Christmas. My grandchildren. So, like, my daughter, she comes up here on Christmas Eve usually, and then, or the day, or like the 23rd or the 24th, and then she does Christmas with me. So, of course, my grandkids have presents from me, and the kids that live here do. But the adult children, they have to wait. They have to wait so that way I can get good deals. So,
That's
and that's how my
okay.
YouTube family is going to have to wait too. They're just going to, so I can get good deals because I like to shop bargain stuff.
Me too. I'm the same girl. Craig, hi. I'm sorry I did not see you were here. Are you actually here now, or did you leave?
My thing's delayed. I can't
I know
see half of
it
it.
keeps saying that two people are in here, but people are like there's three or four. It'll keep going.
That's so
So
funny.
we'll see.
No, but I think that powder stuff is taking away my puffiness here.
Yeah,
I
I
could be
mean the
wrong.
treatment is helping my eyes too.
I think it is. So I'm like, heck, yeah. And I keep track of it. Like I wrote down wherever my calendar book is. I done lost that too. Well, I just misplaced it. I didn't lose it. It's in my room somewhere. But I keep track of like, when I start using something and um I use it every day because you can add it with your moisturizer, you can add it with your sermons, you can add it with your
I
sermon.
like
Like
that.
or you can just use plain H2O and so
I never told you what Jen and I do. Like mass,
mhm,
church mass. So like we
yeah.
do Sunday mask instead of Monday, Monday mass
Right?
days. We do Sunday mass.
My ears itching. Is there any wise tales about ears itching? Like the inside right here.
Maybe it's a thing of luck.
I hope so. I don't know because I've had luck. And I'm
I
like,
need some luck. I
I
need to
am
do
so
some stuff.
blessed. I'm grateful. I don't know. I never win anything. And then I've won a couple of giveaways here and there, and I'm like, yay. And then I won Shelly's giveaway. And then yesterday, what was it yesterday when I told you that Pout box said I won from them?
Yeah.
And then, and the crazy thing is, because I hit everybody's bells, but we know how YouTube works. They sometimes give you notifications and they sometimes don't. I
Right.
usually get Mary Catherine's I Love Cats notifications every time she posts within minutes. The one telling about me being her winner never fucking posted. So I never went and watched it. And then finally, like a
I
day,
can
I
see
think, or a
that.
few hours went by and she emailed me and she was like, hello, you won my giveaway. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what giveaway? Like, cause I forgot, I
Yeah.
enter into a lot of people's giveaways. And so then I went back and I seen the video and I'm like, holy hell, like that's the one video. So either
Right.
you really wanted me to be surprised or they didn't want me to win. Like,
I don't know what to tell you. Good. I'm happy for you though, because it makes you feel good.
it does. It makes me feel like, wow,
It's
I
kind of like
win.
gambling in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like it. You know what I'm really addicted to is eBay.
I can't figure eBay out. Like, I was
Oh,
gonna go
thank
buy
you.
some Ipsy bags, like the $25 Ipsy bags. Like there is some of them on there for like 15, $20 with
Oh
all
yeah.
five products. But it says bid. Like, do I have to bid?
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you eBay. I'm gonna teach you eBay. We're gonna do
Why
FaceTime or
why do
something.
I gotta bid? There's a price. I just want to buy it. Like, can you just buy stuff or do you have to wait for like is it an auction?
That's what it is. It's an auction. So if
Mm.
it says the bid, right? But if you look like over a little bit, it could say make an offer or buy. So if you make an offer, sorry, I don't know how to get these emails to go away.
That's
And
okay. It is what it
God,
is.
John's texting me. John's phone died.
Oh shit. That's not good.
So he just went and he got the 12. I'm getting the 12 when my whatever my upgrade is coming. I'm an iPhone person. I don't know if you are or not, but I am. It's good
No, I don't
for
care.
work.
I don't care. The phone that I have now, it's a good phone. I think it was like $500-600 when it first came out, but when I
Oh
bought it, I
yeah,
got it on sale for $79, so it's a couple of years old.
you can't go wrong.
I'm a bargain person, and I'm not.
Oh, I
Um,
get my phones on sale. Trust me, I never pay the full price what they want.
about the only thing that I guess I'm materialistic about now is my makeup. Before I'm just not like, I'm not into fashion. I'm not into shoes. I'm not into my hair, except for I like it to be healthy. So I take care of it, but
Uh-huh.
now the last, since February when I started doing all my makeup and stuff, like I guess now I'm kind of materialistic about my makeup because I'm buying more and more of it.
Yeah,
But
I gotta grab my one palette. I didn't grab it, girl. Ah, sugar. I'm not a materialistic person either. I like nice things, but
I
things
don't.
come and go. There it is. Morphe palette. I'm gonna contour today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make myself look darker than I am.
Do you like that eyebrow look? My cat made me do that
Oh no, I do
when I
like
was.
I
It's
know people. I'm so sorry.
never been that pointy, but I can't make this side pointy because I have a scar right up here, so hair don't grow. So I try to round this side out so that way they kind of resemble each other. And I was sitting there and I'm doing my eyebrows, and then my black cat, Panther, I tell you, me and her are gonna fight. I'm the only one that she fights with. I'm just all of a sudden she's like and on my arm and attacking me, and I like cut a
Yeah.
whole bunch way more off than what I wanted to. And I was like, son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to like lock myself in the bathroom and like make a little studio in there so that way I can keep her out.
Oh my god, right?
It's like leave me alone.
She's like a little tear to you.
She is. And I don't know why.
I don't know
I love
why.
her so much though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a brow bar that Kathy Brash sent me.
Oh, I have a brow bar. I
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
awesome.
That's I have the blonde one. I love it. But I'll tell you honestly, that Benefit Cosmetic stuff, this stuff is amazing, girl.
Is it? That's
Yeah, it's what's
cool.
it called? Gimme
I think
Brow.
I have some of that. I have a sample of it, but it's not the right color for me.
Oh no, yeah, so you gotta find the right color.
But I got that because I got a couple of Birch boxes before, and I didn't like them. And I think I got 3 or 4 of them before I decided I didn't like them. And I got a sample of it in one of them. So it was
Hi.
nice. It was just my wrong color.
That sucks. Hi Becky, how are you? Becky's
Hi,
here.
Becky.
Hi, I'm so happy you stopped by.
Aw, thank you.
You beautiful woman.
Aw, you're beautiful, Becky.
I love
I love her channel.
Yes, I do. I do too. She's a great person.
I normally don't do my eyebrows online, so everybody's getting a
I was
treat.
gonna say you're getting a treat because she's doing. I was just thinking that you never do your eyebrows online. I've
Because
never
it
seen
usually
them
takes me
online.
forever to do them. But our fire went out because I have my own wood burner in my
Yeah,
bedroom, and in the middle of the night it goes out because I don't stock it. I stock it one time. I do get up, but I stock the really big one, and then because we're under covers, so I really it don't matter. So then in the morning we got to restart it, and I fucking forgot to restart it, and it was like 10:30, and I'm like, oh, I should probably get the fire going. So I did that, and then I was like, oh, I don't have time to do my brows. I guess I'm doing them online.
That's crazy. Nuts.
And then I recorded 2 Mask Mondays. The first Mask Monday was the lighting was horrible. So I end
I
up,
was gonna say your lighting was different. Yeah.
yeah, my lighting, I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I've changed nothing except for I put Christmas stuff up. So I was researching it the other day and it said that it could be a lot of different reasons. And one of
Right.
the things that it could be because I don't have enough white in my background. So I added white to it. I added like this
I was gonna say your snowman
this,
and
this stuff. It's like a, I don't know, just a second. Can you see?
I see what it is.
Second. Like it's like just really thin
Material.
paper stuff
Right?
that I bought or that my mom bought. I'm sorry. And so I added that and
Yeah.
then like I'm gonna try to just film. It was a little bit better, but not a lot. And I don't know because either it shows that I'm really red or it's so white that you can't make anything out and that it's like it's so white. And I have 3 ring lights. I have 2 that are like that big, and then I have 1 that's like that big. And
Mm-hmm.
I've done everything where I've used 1 ring light, 2 ring lights, 3 ring lights. I've rearranged them in different
You
areas.
have
And
a
like,
big ring light though.
no, I don't.
You need one of those, and that's all you need. And then, well, actually, if you're gonna go professional, then you're gonna want the side lights, which you can eventually buy in a kit later down the road. I have newer. I have an actual pretty expensive one. Um, it I'm saying it's expensive because it did cost a lot of money. I've seen them for like. Have you ever seen how much they cost? The big ones
Uh-uh.
with the digital, and you can change the lighting and the contour, all that. It's really cool. I think mine was like $100 and something.
Oh, well, the ones I
So
got.
you can. I was gonna say you can get them on sale, but you need just one big one like I have because you
The
get
one,
natural light, right?
huh?
Do you have natural light right there at all, Joy?
I mean, I do, but when I do the natural light, I'm orange because my flooring is yellow and I didn't think about that. It's like a
Oh,
yellowish brown. And so
okay.
when I open up my windows and the natural light comes in, it bounces because my ceiling's white and my floors are like a yellowish orange brown. And then it just like bounces off me and I look horrible. And so my one son, he's like really smart. And so he was like, you need to change that.
Can we go do it tomorrow?
So now I don't use my natural light because I can't change my floor again at the moment.
You can't.
No, we just did this whole room brand new. My floor cost me like $500 and I picked the wrong color. I didn't know that. I didn't
Did you
know.
pick it on purpose? Because my daughter loves the color yellow. It's like her favorite color.
Mm-mm. No, I actually hate yellow, but I picked it because it was cheapest. Like it's got like a yellowish orange, like brown, like I don't know, it's like a mixture of hardwood. More oranges than browns, but it just I don't know, it's just horrible. It's just absolutely horrible.
Let me see this phone of yours. John's back with his
Oh,
brand new phone.
yay!
Yay! You got a
Can I get to have your old one?
Ooh.
Ooh,
No,
nice.
well, his stopped charging.
That's right. I know. I
It
was just
died. Yeah, he had to get a new. It's a beautiful phone, babe.
Isn't that beautiful?
Do they have nice girly cases for me, like sparkles and glitter?
I think so. They have the otter one. They have the otter one that comes with that thing on it.
I don't like the otter ones really. They're expensive. I don't need no $80 case.
Right. Seriously.
Right, Joy?
Right.
right.
I'm not buying it.
No.
Unless it's on sale.
I wonder what I did with my other one. I lose everything.
Okay, grab the iPad and you can do it right on there if you want to.
Okay, sorry, you got a boob shot, kind of.
It's okay. Hey, I got boobs too. It's all right, girl. I'm not afraid of no boobies.
So I think it's super awesome that I bought this Amuse eyeshadow primer. You know
Yeah.
how I bitch that all these primers are too heavy? Not heavy at all. And it works really good. I'm so happy I bought it. Freaking dollar. Sometimes I think that dollar makeups are better than expensive makeup.
Awesome though.
Yeah, I am so excited. I love it so much. And then I found 4 palettes that I know for sure that have pink in it, but I don't know which palette I want to use or if I want to use a little bit of all 4 of them. I have no idea. Probably going to go with my Queen palette and my Nikki tutorials. I can't even freaking talk.
Yeah. Nikki tutorials. You love Nikki tutorials.
Oh, I do. I do.
Wink, wink.
It's great.
I'm like, wink, wink. Nikki tutorials. I like her too. Oh, I didn't know her palette's restocked, so it's really cool. I'm gonna buy it when I get
Really?
paid. Yeah, it's restocked. It's only $30. I thought it was more than that. I thought it's gonna be like, you know, some Jeffree Star price.
No. Nope. It's always been $30.
That's awesome.
I put myself on a waiting list. Like I watch her videos, like, you know, religiously, and
I used to.
she was talking about it, and she was like, you can go get on a waiting list. And I went and I was like, done. And then because I got on the waiting list, I had like 6 hours before it was open to everybody else to go in and buy whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
And I only wanted the palette, but in order to get free shipping, that's how I got, where is it?
I love Beauty Bay because they have so many different makeup artists.
To get free shipping, I bought this.
What is
that way,
foundation?
It's, the Ordinary foundation, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then because I said if you spend this much, you get free shipping. So I went and found something that I needed, and I was trying to find like my color of foundation for like a while. I think I found it, but I ordered some ColourPop foundation and concealer so that way I could get free shipping when I got my Nikki palette.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if them are gonna be my right colors or not, but they were the closest colors that I could pick that I could see. So I hope they're my right colors. So
no.
Well, I'm in between a fair and a light.
You're in between. Like you kind of almost are a beige, but you're not a beige.
Yeah, beige is too dark for me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're like that in between. I get what you mean.
So I go with neutrals because I have all the colors of veins. I have the green, the blue, the purple. So I do neutrals, but sometimes like I try to cool. Sometimes cools look good on me, but I don't think warms do. I think warms make me look too orange or too yellow or whatever. I can't find. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I can't find a mirror, and it's right there.
I was gonna say, I love your little mirror.
Oh, thank you. I want a big one, but
you want a big one?
I want a Jeffree Star palette or a mirror, but they're too expensive. And then I got on a couple like Poshmark and something else.
You want a Jeffree Star one? Like, what color would you want if you could get one?
It really wouldn't matter.
Would you want like the Queen Bitch, like this one? This is his biggest one, I think.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, I love purple.
Queen Bitch. I'm not joking.
That's cool. But anyways, the people that are selling them on Poshmark and shit like that are selling them for the exact same prices that you could buy them on Jeffree's fucking website.
That's why I always just buy from Jeffree's website, to be honest, with his products, because it's either overpriced and sometimes, you know, the Chinese, they'll make stuff so similar to it.
Right.
Did you watch Manny's video where
I did?
I watched that last night while I was taking a bath, and I was like, oh my God, poor Manny.
Right. That's ridiculous. And I went into the website just to check it out.
I was going to do.
You can tell just by looking at it that it's not that good of makeup. And it's like $10 for like every palette that they have is like $10.
No, and like who else do they have besides Manny?
They have Manny, they have Laurel Lee, they have a couple of other ones too.
Laura Lee, really?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, they have one of her nude palettes.
At McGrath.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he listed a few people, but yeah, it's just crazy. Like every palette they have is like a knockoff, or like I don't know what you'd call it, a knockoff, a dupe, or whatever, and it looks almost identical except for the colors are changed differently. like are in a different order and the names are just a little bit different, but
Yeah.
it's like, man, somebody that works so hard to put a brand out, like I would never do that. I would rather have no makeup than pay for shit just because it looks like Manny's or whatever.
Uh,
Oh, I'm getting one of Manny's palettes, the one that he
I
did with
agree.
Morphe
Which one?
from
The Morphe one?
yeah, that he did with that was in BoxyCharm
I love that
pop-up.
palette.
I'm
Don't
getting that palette.
listen to me. A lot of people said that palette was terrible. Like if you go on YouTube and just search it,
Yeah.
people hated that. I love it. You want
know
to
what
see
it-
that? I have it.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll get it for you, girl. Shit, I wish I would have known you like a while ago because I had an extra one and I gave it away to Crystal. You know, I sent it to her. I felt bad because she like didn't have any money to get makeup and stuff.
Right.
I think at that time, so I just was being nice.
No,
Shit.
I'm sure I'm gonna like it because like
I'm gonna go grab it. I can hear you.
I can make almost every palette work for me. Unless they're super cheap, you know what I mean? I can make almost every palette work for me, and I'm sure everybody that took the time, they could do the same thing.
You're gonna love it. We'll have to do a collect. Oh, sugar! I almost tripped on my computer. So here it is. There's the packaging. It's cute packaging, and Manny looks extremely cute on the back.
He's so handsome.
He is a handsome little guy. He's funny. He's got ADHD like I do. Well, I'm medicated right now.
Yes, that's the palette I just got. I'm so excited.
So and the highlights are great too. I don't care what people say. Stop hating on them.
And I got the Beauty Baked palette.
See, I haven't got any beauty bake palettes because okay, honey, because I heard that they like they're not pigmented very well, and I don't know.
I don't know. I've
never used one.
I wasn't gonna get it, but who was it? Bethany. She did a look, and that's they're all neutral looks. And Bethany did a look, and it was gorgeous. And I was like, okay, I've got to get it. So I mean, not that I need any more neutral palettes, but I don't have one from their company. So
yeah, well, Bethany did that look, but I think it was kind of was it bold looking or was it more subtle?
It was more subtle, I think. She did, a really like natural, neutral type look.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, like
it's
so
beautiful.
It was beautiful. And you could make a few different looks with it, So
that's true. I forgot about Bethany making that look. Okay, girl. I'm trying to think what to do here. We got Jeffree Star in the house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out some Jeffree Star.
I'm gonna order a mystery box. I'm hoping everybody says they think it's gonna go on sale like Black Friday or the day before for his Christmas mystery box.
I'm gonna get it too.
I'm gonna order the $100 one. So
I'm going to. When did you say you think they're coming out?
From what people are talking on YouTube, they're saying they think it's gonna be
Thanksgiving,
like Black Friday, like the original Black Friday, like the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're right. I think you are correct there.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna start off with my Eloise palette and then finish with my Nikki Tutorials because she has that pretty pink shimmer shade.
Oh, when you made that shimmer look, I was like, "Whoa, girl, you go!"
I love looks like that.
I was like,
yeah, those were the lashes that I was telling you that were so big. They like came all the way up to my eye. Yeah. And you said trim them, and I'm like, I can trim them? Like that didn't even cross my mind. Like,
you okay?
Yeah. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably trim them so that way I can wear them again. But if you have anybody in the audience that cares, I'm going to start off with that.
What color? Which color are you starting with?
I'm gonna start off with Elizabeth, and then do Impress because Elizabeth is a pink, and then Impress is a pinkish purple. And then I'm gonna finish off with Nikki's palette.
All right, I'm going to use. Nobody's here today. Did you notice?
I know.
That? Like
That's
Bethany's
okay.
not here. I'm shocked.
Yeah, that's Elizabeth. I should have told you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I almost bought a Jeffree Star palette from oh, what company was it from? Not Morphe. They don't sell his stuff anymore. I checked.
Alta.
Ulta.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had it on sale for $17.
You
I
still
think it was
have it
one of
there?
those really, yeah, as the artistry palette, I
I
think.
have it. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Yeah.
I almost bought it, but then I was just getting ready to get enough stuff for free delivery when I got the email saying that the Raw Beauty Christie palette was back in stock, and I said, "Sorry, Jeffrey, I love her better." Like,
There you go.
oh yes, that's the one that I was looking at. I was like, man, there's blues, there's greens, there's purples. It's got everything I need in it.
I figured you were on it. It's beautiful. I'm listening to both of you. I can multitask. Actually, you just made me thank you for reminding me of this palette because it does have some beautiful pinks in it.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, sugar. I gotta do my nails today, girl.
I was thinking about that too, but I'll
I
see. We'll see what happens.
I tried those, those gel strip nails, and
Mhm.
you file it off.
They didn't work for me either.
It sucked.
Yeah.
And I even cut them and then folded them over and really put it down. And
Yeah, I couldn't do it either, but other people do it. I've watched even YouTube videos where this one person shows you how to do it, and I'm like, man, that shit don't work for me. Like, I must be really fucking stupid or something, you know?
no, you're not stupid at all.
I can't figure that shit out. What the hell? Oh, I'll use this stuff. Okay. I needed some. I can see in the thing my lips are dry.
I gotta get some more NARS. I think I'm running out. That sucks.
NARS what?
Eye primer.
Oh.
I love NARS.
The only thing I have of NARS is one of their blushes, and it's not bad. I got it in a giveaway. Not a giveaway. I got it in a mystery box.
Oh, that's cool. Do you follow Stacy or no?
Who's Stacy? Flawed?
Yeah, Flawed and Fabulous.
Yeah, yep. I just started following her, and I've
I
only
followed
watched
her a long time ago, and somehow she got unsubscribed from my channel. Like, not my channel or whatever. I wasn't subscribed to her. I was like, what the fuck? I thought she took a break or something.
right.
I see her in lives once in the blue moon, but I watched her video, and I want to get a hold of this girl. Her name's Sugar. Her business is called Bitsy, and I don't know how much the boxes cost, but man, Stacy got hooked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good. Okay, honey, thank you. It was a really good haul. There we go. Yeah, I think you would like something like that. That's what I'm telling you about it.
I have to check it out. I don't know. I've watched a couple of her videos, but I'm not gonna lie. It was like listening, not listening. That happens a lot of times. And then I get done and I'm like, oh shit, I have no idea what I just watched. And then I go do it again.
I do it all the time. I'll be
Well,
like in La La Land.
Well,
You know,
usually it's the kids or my husband's talking to
doing
me.
something. Yeah.
Or I'm cooking dinner. I like to just listen to people talking when I'm cooking dinner. I like to listen to Just Nina, Kimmy's Boxes, Christina Has Opinions and Bad Video Skills, and Shanine. I like listening to them people when I'm cooking because I love their voices. I'm like, I just love their voices. So
here we go. Get it pink, get it pink.
I haven't done a pink look in a minute.
It looks
like
so far.
Thank you, but like it looks brighter in my mirror than it does there. Like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with my lighting. I guess I'm gonna have to look into it because I bought
You can get one for cheaper. Mine's just a digital one, you know,
I
and
bought
you can press the button. I think they're all like that though, Joy.
I bought one that was $25 at Walmart that's on a stand.
Okay.
And
That's
when
not
I was recording out in my living room, it seemed to do just fine. But then when I moved back here after Dave got the room done and I was able to, set my little recording area up, I went and bought another one, and then that didn't seem like it was good enough. And then I bought this a second, I'll show you. Then I went and bought this thing because it has a light on it and it's got a thing for my phone. So I
Oh,
could put it
that's cool. I like
I
that.
could put it right there because my husband built me a like shelf to put on my desk so I could add stuff to it. And so I hook it right up to my shelf and then it holds my phone when I record and I've got the extra light. And so I don't know.
I need one that like can go over me. You get what I'm saying? Like if I'm doing something with my hands or something, like I have a
Oh,
little one I got from Five and Below. It works really good, but I need one higher.
I
Yeah.
got this thing
Yeah.
and it's got my phone on it right now, but because you can turn it, and I got this at Walmart too for like $30. You can turn this piece and you can fold it whichever way you want, and then it comes with an attachment to make it bigger. That's what I'm going to use when I get my craft box sent to me whenever they send it.
Mine got sent out. I'm just waiting on it.
I never got an email. All I got was an email saying that is he doing the game again? John, stand on just a second. I gotta go take care of my
Yeah,
fucking
go do
phone
what you have to
son.
do, girl. It's okay.
What are you doing? You know how to shambles over here and pull it up.
Do, 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 do. I'm using Jackie Star's Jawbreaker palette.
You like me.
So, John, about you like your new phone?
You just said no. I haven't done anything. Said a yes, Joy. I was on the game. Why do you?
Sorry, what did you ask me?
You like the new phone?
Yes.
I'm happy. That's okay.
Same blog. Alicia has to be Alicia. That's okay.
I would say that. What? Enter your password. John Anthony, right there. Your wrong password. Just type in your password for John. Here's the password that they have saved for you, but they're saying it's the wrong password. You just gotta enter your password, honey. You might just have to reset it. It's okay. Excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold.
Yes.
I'm doing my makeup extremely cute because I'm going to be doing the glam fairy. Oh, sugar.
Understanding.
Sorry.
I don't like liars.
Name does not match the name on your.
It was not from the previous time because Doreen or whoever cleaned it all had them. Just so you know. You can keep lying to me, but you just added an extra week of grounding. Do you want to keep arguing while I'm on the live? So that way everybody in the world that watches it can hear it. And think so. Insomnia.
Boy. Is the little boy evil?
Yeah, that's the one that thinks he can do whatever he wants and get away with it.
Yeah.
He's already grounded because he can't
Yeah.
stop stealing and lying. Again, he's already grounded. I gave him a week. And he just got caught playing games instead of doing schooling. And so he just got another week of grounding. I'm like, do you just want to be grounded the rest of your life? Like, come on, dude.
Stop. Come on, like stop it. Yeah.
He's on his way to prison, I swear.
I
I
know.
don't want him to be, but I don't know what to do to change the kid.
He's not listening, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What?
Not my kid either, so I can't do nothing about it. He's my step kid.
You have to wait till you get on.
And of course, he does it when I'm busy because he thinks nobody's going to catch him.
Yeah, that's why.
But he gets caught every time, and he hasn't figured that out yet either. He hasn't figured out.
Like it's kind of like what's it? Yeah. Oh, God, joy.
Answer as many questions as you can. Use a device. Design or choose your Wi-Fi network.
John, stop lying. I'm doing a live. I do not want to talk to you. Even if it was from the last time, you were caught playing with it. Your brother caught you red-handed. Anybody that walks to my door can see what you're doing. And he watched you hide it. No, you're lying. I do not want to have this conversation with you. I want you to stay right there until I am done. That way I can see you.
You're making them stand.
Huh?
You're making them stand.
Oh, I am. I'm making him stand in the corner.
Yeah,
Right where I can see him.
Yeah, I figured you did. That's what you did. I'm sorry you have to go through that. It's crazy.
It's, I guess, part of being a freaking parent.
But still. You won giveaways, girl. Be happy.
I know. I'm super excited.
I got you in a good
And
mood. Instant.
I'm like,
I'm looking for
I
you.
feel so blessed. I'm like, thank you, Lord. Like, this was,
Yeah,
awesome. And
What'd you wear, Mom? You don't like that room. Because if it's snowing outside, it's just bright. I woke up and all.
yeah, I don't like that room. You need to get some, what is it called, son? Curtains. We need to get you some curtains. I can't remember if that's a pink or a purple. Let me swatch it really quick. Oh yeah, it's a pink. Okay. Well, there we go. A little bit brighter. That's what I was looking for.
A little bit.
I love the Queen palette and
I know. You love that palette. You use it a lot. When I get addicted to a palette, you know what I'm doing? I'm putting all my palettes on the spin wheel. It's an app.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'll like text you the info and stuff on it. And you enter all your palettes and you press the spin button and it'll pick a palette for you.
What is your Gmail our email account? Gmail account.
My Gmail account. Why do you want to get in my
Because
Gmail?
it's saying something with the last three is KIN, and that's not mine.
That's
Not my email address.
I don't know what that is. That's not my email address. Sorry, honey. That's not my email address.
Did they not give him a new phone?
No, I got his phone, but he's having issues with it. Trying to log into his Yahoo account, and they're saying it's the last thing is KIN, and I'm like, it's not me. I don't know what it is.
This name does not match the name on the account.
We're gonna have to go back, John, when your dad wakes up. Okay.
Man, he's so lucky to still have his parents.
You hear her? He's shaking his head.
Tell me about it.
He said, "Tell me about it."
Tell me about it. I'm the luckiest person on the planet. Still have, for as long as my mother was still around because she's not healthy.
Sorry to hear that. I'll add her to my prayers.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Joy. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Bring these down.
Oh, thank you, honey. You don't have to. Okay. Thank you. He's so kind. And his seizure condition scares me.
Yeah, I bet.
It really does.
But it does bunches.
Yes, it does. You know what? I bet you everyone's back at work today. It's Monday.
Right?
That's why I'm like, why is nobody on here with us? It's okay. Do you know, like, people watch our stuff afterwards, though?
Yeah, because I keep track of the account. I'm obsessed with doing all of that kind of stuff.
Go ahead, honey. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're fine. No, I like to watch to see.
I can't hear you, Joy.
I said I like to watch to see like how many. You still can't hear me? Hello.
I can't hear you.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, there it was. It was my computer. I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Oh, I was like, what did
I had a palette on here. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So I wore that workout video. I wore those yoga pants for you, the Buddha one.
Yeah,
I said,
nice.
Joy.
Yay! I know. I was laughing at you because you had makeup on. I'm like, what is she
I
doing?
always have makeup on when I work out. Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. I've never seen anybody do that. You're girly.
I have a blast with it. It's great. I always have makeup on. So, I mean, once in a blue moon, I don't, but I always at least do my makeup or something. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock at night. Some point.
Yeah, I like to do my makeup a lot. I can do it 2 or 3 times in a day. I try not to do it more than twice a day because I've noticed that it starts irritating my skin taking my makeup off. Even though I like take the makeup off, wash my face, and re-moisturize everything, it's like it's too much washing it or something in the day. I don't know. So I really try to only do it twice a day. Sometimes I won't lie. I just go. I ham, is that what they call it? I go ham on it, and to hell with it. I guess my face is gonna be sore. But you know what's super funny is, so I did my mask Monday. I videoed it, and I did it last night. I videoed it last night so that way I could edit everything. But when I was editing it, I didn't like it, so I'm like, the hell with it. I'm gonna do it again in the morning, and that's when this morning I rearranged everything. But I did this thing right here, this Generation Clay mask. You put it on and it dries. I didn't know that. I've never tried it before.
Eileen's here.
Hi, Eileen. Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful friend. She said, good morning, beautiful friends.
Oh, I love her so much.
I do too.
She's another one I like to listen to when I'm cooking.
Me too. I watch all of her videos.
So do I. And when they notify me.
She got 2 Natasha Denoma palettes.
I know.
I want one.
Well, enter her giveaway when she has one. I don't know if she'll tell you what it is, but I've entered in 3. Listen, I've entered in like 3 or 4 Natasha Denona giveaways. And I win more than one. I mean, I don't know if I will. One I want to give to my daughter, but if I actually win more than one, I'll send you a palette.
Oh, thank you.
But I know that my daughter would love that palette. And
right, I was just saying your daughter probably would love it.
Yeah, and those are her colors too. So if I get it, because I have my own, I'm not trying to be selfish. I'm just trying to pass it on to somebody else.
Thank you.
Eileen, I swear, smack me if you ever meet me in person. I'll give you permission. Eileen, I'm dyslexic, I guess. I'm gonna blame it on that. My tongue gets twisted. But you're the sweetest person, I think. You're one of them. There's so many out there.
Yeah, you're definitely a sweetie pie.
So, Eileen, what do you think of my new name change? Have you noticed?
I only see Joy right now.
Well, that's all I put, but I didn't know if she noticed that I changed my name.
Change your name?
I told you this morning, John, she changed her name.
Yeah, my name is now.
I have a pack somewhere around
Let me
here.
think.
Yeah, right over here.
Okay.
I don't know. No.
I was like, what? Hold on here. You don't know.
Today I'm gonna be Rachel, okay? No.
Rachel don't suit you.
I know.
know why. I don't know why. You're perfect.
Yeah, you're definitely a joy.
Thank you. I thought it was perfect too. Because I gotta keep everybody on their toes.
Right.
Right?
So my I'm gonna have to find another couple of my brushes. My daughter's, she got this for me for Mother's Day, I think. And
That's adorable.
and she's like, that's not supposed to be a brush holder. I'm like, I can't drink out of it without making a mess. I've tried drinking out of that cup every single way possible.
I have a couple mugs like that, yeah.
And I can't, and I'm like, I want to use it. So I can see it every day if I have it. But I'm gonna need to get another one because I can't fit no more brushes in there. I have a couple of brushes that I have to lay on my table because they won't fit in there.
Gotcha, girl.
All right, now let's bring this pride out.
Actually, I grabbed. Bring the what? Oh, the pride out. I was like, what's
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
It's a shimmery pink.
Mm-hmm. I just put a shimmery pink too. But I'm gonna blend a little bit here. This works out so perfect because the video I'm doing after this, I love Lost. Lost. I mean Lush. I said Lost. I meant Lush.
That's
so
funny.
I got my order and like 2 of my bath bombs were broken. One was missing.
Aw.
The oil thing. So I called them, but they replaced it all and they're like, oh, we're gonna overnight it, right? And last time I got it in 2 days and it's like 4 days now. It's crazy.
Oh.
Making noise now.
Oh, Batman likes to make noises. It's a kitty. Joy's got a cat that she thinks hates her.
Really?
Yeah. My Black Panther. She's so mean to me.
What palette am I using or Joy? Because
I'll show you what she did. I'm going to move my computer a little bit, guys. I hope I don't make you motion sickness, but don't mind my mess. But can you guys see all those boxes right there?
Yeah.
Right before I started recording, my cat decided that she was going to have a field day in them.
Oh,
and pull stuff out and
just play with everything, right?
Yeah. So I'm using the Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay palette, but I started off with my the Queen palette by Eloise.
I'm using my Bloodlust by Jeffree Star. I'll show it to you. It's beautiful. This is one of my favorite palettes he came out with. One of them. Very random colors that are in there. I love it.
That's the one that I want to win the most. I've entered 2 giveaways for that one.
Oh, this is the Jeffree Star one you really want? Okay.
It is.
Okay. I'll take a note in my brain for that. And here's Jawbreaker. I was using Jawbreaker too. And then I was using the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette, which I put away, I think. There we go. Girl, I'm only missing a few of his palettes now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting my collection going. Hey, you chubber, what are you doing?
I don't understand why. I mean, except for like the YouTubers that are doing it for giveaways, that I understand. But I've watched a couple of the Jeffree Star people, like YouTubers, and they didn't plan on doing a giveaway, and they were mad that when they got their Halloween boxes that they had duplicate pallets, pallets they've already bought. And
Yeah,
I'm just like,
be grateful.
you guys, like, how are people not realistic? How are they not?
There's
So
so many not
Jeffree,
realistic people.
I just started watching Jeffree Star, and I know he's not putting his brand new palettes in any of his mystery boxes. And I know that much. That's why you get the older stuff. And if you buy all of his things, then you should have enough common sense to know you're gonna get a
And if
dupe.
you know Jeffree Star, you should know it.
Right. Right. So
Yeah.
anyhow, I just don't understand.
I'm
I
sorry.
have none of them. So I'm like, I'm entering every giveaway that I can find. And if I don't win a giveaway, then I told, well, I'm going to get that mystery box for Christmas. If I catch it in time. Thank you, Eileen.
Yeah.
The packaging's gorgeous, especially on that Jeffree Star one. I don't know what package you're talking about, but
The
I like,
blood loss, probably the purple
yeah,
one.
I love it.
I can't wait until Blood Money comes here. I'm so excited. I was gonna buy the hoodie, but John
Mhm.
can't transfer money over to me and fast enough, and I was like shortly. Was it like $5, John, or something? I was flipping out.
It sucks. That's the green palette, right?
Yeah, Blood Money. I wish
I
we
would
had
like that one.
here. I'd let you use it.
It is too. I don't get upset when I get duplicates or whatever. And when I start ordering, like two, because I want to do kind of like what you're doing, Eileen, but not 3 accounts, just 2. Get a couple of different like accounts for Ipsy and BoxyCharm after the first of the year. And I know I'm going to get duplicate products, but I'm not going to be upset about it. Those are going to go into my giveaway pile.
You know what? Eileen's video on BoxyCharm, I really enjoyed watching that because I think that is a genius idea to do that age range thing, Joy. And like how you were talking about it with the Ipsy.
Yeah, I don't know if it works for BoxyCharm, honestly, but I'm hoping it will. I'm hoping now that Ipsy's got their foot in it, it's going to. But I'm almost 100%. I'm gonna say I'm 99% positive that they go by your beauty profile on Ipsy because
You
I
think
just am.
so?
Yeah, I've been playing with my beauty profile since the day I got it. And the first month I put in, I wanted everything. The second month I left it the same way. After 2 months, I decided they were giving me too much skincare. So I went in and took all the skincare, put on rarely, I say that wrong. Then I put everything else for makeup wise, on I wanted heavy. Then they were giving me like varieties. Then I went in and just to see what they would do, I put like all I wanted was like eyeshadows and highlights or whatever, and then put everything else to where it was really, but those were the ones that I really wanted. And then one month I got 3 palette choices and a highlight, but I didn't like the highlight because it was like a liquid highlight, and those don't really work for me too well. So,
They're
but
messy.
they listened. So I was like, holy hell, like, yay. And then I changed it up again. Last month, I changed it for skincare because I was looking for a certain skincare product
Yeah.
to give to my daughter for Christmas, but I didn't get that option. But I still got skincare, and I said I wanted a lot of I wanted lipstick, and they gave me lipstick choices. So wasn't the kind that I really, really wanted, but they still gave me lipstick choices. So I really feel like that they do. And then I went in and put it back to heavy makeup, but I think I'm going to do a video here and I'm going to um, go in and change my beauty quiz and record it and then see if next month's bag will be, because I have until the 21st, so I can go in and change it up before then.
I got to go grab my glue.
Alrighty.
I think it's a genius idea. I think I'm going to join Boxy. Huh?
Want me to grab it for you? Hello?
Yeah. Do you know where it is?
No.
You see the drawer that's open?
Yeah.
It's right next to all my eyelashes. Should be. Thank you. It's a white tube, yeah. It says duo. Thank you. Aw.
Definitely a glittery day.
Yeah. I'm gonna use. I haven't used these yet. The Boss Witch from our sister collection from Hocus Pocus.
Heck yeah, Eileen. That's what I think too.
What did you say? That's the way I look at it. Yeah, me too. I used to save a lot of my stuff. I used to get sent some, like the goodie box. I don't know. Pinch Me is supposed to be sending me a box too.
Hey, Pinch Me sent me a box. I haven't put that video up yet. I don't know why. I have it.
You didn't tell me that.
I just got it the other day.
Damn it.
It was a little thing of like gummy bear candies.
CDs, right?
No, just regular candies.
Oh, that's
like the Harsbro or Hars hair. I don't know. But anyways, my husband loved it.
I love
They
them.
gave me where is it? Anyways, they gave me a little file like that big, like you could get at the dollar store, like 10 of them for $1. They're like really tiny. And then they gave me an eye patch that I already use. And I'm like, what the hell? Where did this come from? I haven't confirmed anything. I haven't requested anything. They just sent it to me. So I'm like,
maybe it's because we were talking about it the other day and God sent it down to you.
Maybe. I was like, what the hell? And then I already did all my stuff for Influencer, but they sent me vitamins, Robitussin for a new formula for when you're sick, and I love Robitussin. That is my go-to brand since I've been 10. I love the taste of it.
And stuff. Yeah.
I think it's so good. And then they sent me Nutella breadstick things. Them are yummy too. Them are yummy. But I already took my pictures and I opened that up. Like I have it all. I just haven't edited the video or put it up yet. So
I gotcha. That's awesome. See, Joy, that's so crazy because we were just talking about that, and you're like, I never get anything from Pinch Me.
Yeah, I have never. And then all of a sudden, boom.
Never got anything, right?
Yeah, that's the first time. Just like I said, I've never won a giveaway on Instagram either. And 2 days later, I won a giveaway on Instagram.
The pout thing, I signed up for them. Yeah, I signed up. I'm sorry, I had to.
Oh no,
I
you're
won
fine.
the pout box. I think that'd be cool if we got like the same boxes, but we had different items in it.
Right. You know? Well, I didn't sign up for it. They just gave it to me. They had a giveaway. And if I like their stuff, then I'll sign up for it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So, because I want to make sure I don't want to get another Lip Monthly. Like, I was super, super unsatisfied with Lip Monthly. I mean, there was.
I feel bad.
Well, don't feel bad. It's not your fault, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. You'd think that if they're going to run a business, they'd do it right. And then you'd also think that if they're going to run a business, they'd give you good products. Like some of the stuff was okay, but some of it was like, I can go to the dollar store and get this for $1. Are you telling me, you're seriously telling me this is $18?
Oh my gosh.
No, like, so that super annoyed me.
I hear you. I need to get contacts so bad.
Yeah.
My eyes are getting bad.
Hi, Matt. How are you today?
Oh, I didn't see him. Hi, Matt. I was looking down. Thanks, Matt. Matt, you've been busting out some really good tunes lately, man. I'm loving it. Wish there was a way he could send me like a file so I could use it. He told me I could use some of his beats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, I've been listening to his music too. I like it too.
I think I'm going to take a shower, sweetheart.
Okay, darling. All right.
Yeah, I still need to figure out how to do music and like
I can teach you that.
all of that information so that way, because I tried music one time and I got copyrighted, and I got the music off of
Epic
YouTube.
Music?
Huh?
I was gonna say I go through this. I pay for it. It's called Epidemic Music or something like that.
Maybe that's what I need to do, is just pay for it. But YouTube, if you go into like YouTube Studios, I think it is,
Yeah.
there's a list where they have like thousands of songs. And I picked one and I thought I did everything the right way, but I didn't. Like I put it down in my descriptions that I was using it and everything, like them or whatever. But I got copyrighted like 12 hours after I posted it. They made me take that clip, and it was for my intro when I was trying to work on an intro.
Yeah.
They made me take the intro right out, so I haven't done an intro since. Like, I'd like to have a cute little intro, but
I could help you make one. Shit, man.
yeah.
I wish you had an iMac. I think I could do it for my iMac and then send it to you somehow. Huh. Okay, let me think about it. Think here. There's got to be a way. Like, if I help, do that for you, like, there's got to be a way I can like take it from the Mac, like in the file, and email it to you or something, and then you would have it, and it would probably upload in your documents or whatever. I forgot in the PC where it would upload.
Right.
But all you'd have to do is add that clip every time. Or what do you use for editing? Do you use anything?
Yeah, I use DaVinci Code 16.
Oh, that's right.
DaVinci Sources or DaVinci, I don't know, something like that. It's free.
Sorry,
I don't pay for
girl.
it because I can't even figure out the free stuff yet. So not all of it. I mean, enough to do certain editing, but not enough to be a professional yet.
Yeah. See, I use iMovie.
And is that on your phone or on your computer or both?
It's on both. I like using it on the computer because you have a lot more control over what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you can do a lot of cool things and stuff. There's tricks and hacks. And I have a lot to learn.
Right.
Still with editing. This one girl I've watched before, she's like, you wait. It hasn't been a year since I've been on here. It's been like 6 months or something. And I don't know. We'll see what happens down the line.
I know. Like, I was using what was it called? InShot, which is on my phone, and I do.
Oh, I gotta download that app right now before we get off here. What's it called? YouTube Buddy or something?
TubeBuddy.
TubeBuddy.
You can get it for free, but I pay $5 a month for extras, and then you can pay like $5 or $10 or $20 or whatever. I just pay for the little bit of extras, but it gives you a lot of like it tells you like a lot of good ideas on how to like get clickbait, like people to click on your stuff and everything like that. And
never mind. Hold on. Is it a red icon or a thumbnail? Yeah. That one?
Yep.
Okay. Cool beans. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're looking beautiful. Mine is quite bright. I'm going to be filming, like I was saying.
Beautiful too.
Thank you. The Lush. So it's like it's the fairy, so it goes with that.
Ooh.
I might even wear a wig. I don't know. I'm feeling a little frisky today.
Yeah. I've got some wigs, but my hair is too thick. I did everything. I watched this YouTuber and she said she had thick hair or whatever.
Matt's leaving.
So bye, Matt. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
But she said that she did so she showed me how you take your hair and you like, braid it and like pin it to your head and use like bobby pins.
Yeah.
So that way you can have your hair flat down and then put your wig on.
Yeah.
My hair still don't go flat down, and I think it's because it's so long.
It probably. It's like curling your hair. Your hair's not going to hold curl unless you really start from the top and you get little. I bet you I could curl your hair.
You can curl it, but it won't last.
I was going to say it probably won't last long. We'll have to probably use 2 things of hairspray.
Yeah, I can't even get a perm. I've tried perms too. I've tried even permanent
Does
perms and
it
they
just
last like
drop on
2
you?
weeks. Yeah, within 2 weeks my perms are gone. 2 weeks or
Mm-hmm.
less and they're gone. And it's like son of a beach. Like, come on. You know, I like the curly or I like curly hair because I've always had straight hair. You know how that works. And then people
Yeah,
that
I've
have straight
always like
hair,
that. I wish I had curls, seriously.
and then people that have curly hair wish they had straight hair. So,
Yeah, it's always like that. Now, my daughter's really lucky because her curly hair is ringlets. My daughter has ringlets, like Shirley Temple.
oh, that's awesome.
I wish I had the pictures with me to show you of her when she was younger.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I love Shirley Temple.
So do I. I love all that old time stuff, you know? Reminds me of my grandparents.
Ew. My favorite, well, I love John Wayne. I love watching
Oh, do you? I like John Wayne too. I like
all of his westerns. John Wayne's awesome.
Do you remember the movie Every Which Way But Loose with
Is that a
Clint
John Wayne movie? Oh no, that's Clint.
with the orangutan
Eastwood?
Clyde?
Probably. I've watched all the Clint Eastwood movies too.
It's got the biker gang, the Black Widows or whatever, and it's a big fat guy, and he's got a big belly, and he's got a little vest, and I don't know. It's so funny. He's got an orangutan named Clyde.
Oh really?
Yeah, I see. I don't think you have seen it.
Probably not.
That'd be a fun movie to watch together. I wish we lived closer, man.
I know it would be so much fun. I don't have any girlfriends, not close by ever.
No, me either.
I've tried, but
Chelsea's in, well, she's close, kind of. She's in Kentucky. No, she's not. She's not close because she's Kentucky, um, Tennessee. She's right next to Tennessee, so no, she's far away.
I lost my cigarette.
You did?
Nope, I found them. I was like, where did I put them at?
Right turn, Clyde. Ah, she knew it. I was gonna say that, Eileen, but I didn't know she doesn't know the movie. I didn't want to ruin it for her. Yeah, right. Right turn, Clyde.
I'm not a movie person. I don't watch.
You would love that
movies.
movie, though. I'm telling you, you would. And like, it's like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. How can you not like that movie?
I've never watched it.
Oh my God, shame on you. Oh my gosh. Sorry. No, we should. Oh God. I can't wait until I drive. I'm just gonna show up one day. Be like, what's up, girl?
Yeah.
Can I sleep in the Christmas room?
Sleep in the Christmas room, right? Make sure it's up. I can't wait for my Christmas room.
I know. I love Christmas. I'm getting so excited. I bought in
My kids. If my kids keep moving out, I don't even need to add on another room. I can just make all their rooms my Christmas room.
That's what I'm saying. Just knock the walls down and make a big room.
No, I probably can't though because I want them all to come home if they ever need to and have their own space.
Yeah, you're a good mom.
I try.
No, you are. I can tell you are.
I know I'm not the best mom. I've done some shit in my life, but I think the most important thing about parenting is knowing where you fucked up and learning from it.
Yeah. I always thought I would never parent like my mother. I learned so much growing up.
Right.
You know? You can't hate your child because they look like the spouse you were with. It's not your kid's fault, you know?
I'll tell you what though, it surprises me how. So to give you a little backstory on it, my boys they share the same dad. Hi Diane. Hi adopted mom.
I was gonna say, Mama. Go ahead, go with your story, girl.
So my boys have the same father and my girls, so I have 4 kids, 3 dads.
Okay. I have 2 kids, 2 different dads.
So my girls each have different dads, and then they have a different dad for my boys, but the boys share the same dad. And he lost his parental rights. He lost his parental rights when I was 7 months pregnant with Dorian to Xavier, and he straight up told the judge that I was a whore and he wasn't the father of Dorian. So I got good cause until he's 18. And then when he turns 18, I get to go hit their dad with 18 years worth of child support. I'm gonna do every bit of it too.
No shit,
But
girl.
anyways,
Oh, no, you're gonna get
so
some money.
my kids don't know their real father. They know of
Yeah.
him. I let them meet one time for a few minutes. We were in the area just to say hi so they could have an actual look of, I mean, and they were like 12
So
and
they
14.
had that visualization, like this is who
Visual,
your father is, basically.
right, you know. But anyways, my boys, they fucking act not a lot, but there's certain things about them that they act just like their dad. And I'm like, how in the hell? Like, you weren't around him, you don't know none of this. How do you act just like him? So it's gotta be
I
really
act like
weird.
my father. I'm so laid back. I'm like a calm person until you piss me off. But that takes a lot for me to get really mad. But that's crazy. So your kids like act like their fathers, and they've never been around them.
Yeah, and it's the bad parts, like the angry asshole parts. And
Oh,
I'd be like,
really?
dude, like, you remind me of your dad. Yeah, their dad was super abusive, super abusive. But I used to beat the fuck out of him. Like, I don't know why. Like, he would start the fights off and I would finish them because I'm like, not gonna just let somebody put their hands on me, you know?
Right.
And I didn't think there was anything wrong with it until I lost my kids. Because CPS stepped in and said, oh, well, if you're going to let this man abuse you, then we're going to take him out of your home. So then I got rid of Denny to get my kids back. But I still think it was nobody's business. Like, if I want to fight my old man, no matter which old man I'm with, if I want to fight them every night and it doesn't affect my life and it don't affect my children and they don't know what's going on, I don't think that CPS has a right to fucking say anything. And the only reason why they got called in to begin with is because he was stupid and headbutted me at work. He worked at the same place and he got mad and he headbutted me and he broke my nose and the manager called the cops. That's how they got involved.
My stepfather headbutted me and broke my nose. We got a similar story here, especially if they make you cry.
Hello? Hello? I don't know who Cone James is.
So, what's the story? Is there anything more to the story?
The boys, they just act. I mean, I can tell you all kinds of stories. They just annoy me.
Stories. I love story time.
My boys just annoy me sometimes. I love them to death.
I know you do.
Dorian and we have this hate. I don't know what it is. Me and him cannot talk to each other. Like, yeah, we like love each other, but we can't have a conversation because he has this tone of voice that I feel like he's yelling at me every time he talks to me, which pisses me off. And then I start yelling at him, and he's like, "I'm just talking," and to me, I'm like, "Boy, that's not you talking. Like, there's attitude in that voice. It's a little bit deeper than it needs to be." And so
you sound like John says that. Your tone of voice. Yeah, girl. I understand.
A lot of it has to do with the tone of your voice. And then Xavier, me and him, the one that just moved out. Yeah, I hate family service, says Diane. I learned because I've been turned in 117 times to CPS.
Jeez, hi, Batman.
And yeah, so I had to learn very early in my motherhood that I needed to learn the laws about CPS, and I make them follow the laws whether they like it or not because they're no better than anybody else. So when they come to my house, I make them get a warrant. But they've only come to my house like 30-ish times out of the 117.
Yeah.
Because Dave, when his kids lied and said that I beat him up and shit, and we had to split up and separate for 2 years, when I had to prove, that I wasn't a bad person or whatever, the courts were like, well, do you realize how many times you've been turned into CPS? And I'm like, I don't count that shit. Like, no. And they're like 116 times. And then I got turned in again from the school, I think, because the school don't like me that much. So
that's crazy. Same here, Joy. Diane said, I hate children's services.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible. They think they can do whatever they want, but they can't. They cannot. And then one time I got turned in for whooping my child with a belt. He went and told the school, and so they came and tried telling me that I wasn't allowed to whip my child with a belt, and I had to prove to them they were fucking wrong. Now, I know that every state is different and every state has different rules, but my state to this day says that you can correct your child in any means fit, or any means you feel fit, as long as you do not leave a mark, a red mark, a bruise, or a welt that lasts for 5 hours or more. So you could literally take a 2x4 and beat your kid's ass with it, as long as it doesn't do one of those three. And there ain't shit nobody can do about it. And once they found out that I knew my business, they just really, now they call me. Like, now they call me and they're like, you got turned in again. We'll go ahead and cancel you in 30 days. Like, because they know I'm not gonna, they have to do the 30-day intake, but they don't even come to my house anymore. They just fucking call me because they know they're not opening a case on me, and that people are just fucking petty and think that's the thing to do, is to turn everybody into CPS.
Fucking
when it's not.
No. Same here, Joy.
Oh, really? Yeah, like, so
It
my
was
kid
the same
bad,
person that kept, was it the same person that kept turning you in? Was it the same person that kept turning you in, Diane asked?
No, actually, I make a lot of enemies. This mouth right here pisses a lot of people off. Like,
mine too. Mine too. I have a list. I think people don't.
well, I'm so much nicer on my videos because I'm not talking to anybody. So it's really hard for me to be my normal, asshole self when I'm just talking to a camera. And so when you get to know me in real life or in these videos, you find out that I smoke, you find out that I have a potty mouth, you find out that I'm very blunt, you find out that I say it how it is, and you find out I don't give a fuck.
Right,
Period.
right.
And
I love about you.
So, I'm just like, whatever, with the whole Nikki situation. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I would have felt like I had to do a live to address me feeling fucking jealous and feeling like somebody was picking on me, I would have started off, so and so is a bitch, and this is why. I wouldn't have started off, well, I ain't gonna name any names because I don't want somebody here that's not here to defend themselves, because once I got into her chat, that bitch changed her subject to fucking stupid, what was it, gnats. As soon as she realized I was there. And she had a chance at that point to fucking tear me up, but the cowardly bitch didn't do it.
Either. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I know that.
No, you're fine. But the cowardly bitch didn't do it. So, okay, let's get over this. Like, it's cool, And whatever, you are that way, that's fine.
Right.
She's like,
we unsubscribed.
Right. That's, and I hope that she has a great life. I still hope she has a great life. I still hope that her channel takes off for her and does what she wants. But I can't do it being a part of her life because I don't deal with drama and I don't deal with cowards very well. I can't stand a coward. Like, say it to my face or don't fucking say it at all. Period.
Right. And like when I was in the chat, she was like, oh, Allie, I'm so happy you're here. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? Drama and like all this. It was just Diane. What did Diane say?
She said, that's what I love about you, Joy.
I love Joy. Joy's an awesome person. She really is, if you get to know her. She's a sweetie.
I'm pretty cool.
No, you are.
I'm thinking about swearing in my videos, though, because I've come across a couple of people that swear, and they're monetized.
I've flipped up a few times.
No, these bitches are monetized. Like, I'm like, okay, so either swearing's not that big of a deal or nobody's turned them in. So, they told me, like, I watched this one chick's video like 4 times in a row because she's taken all of her money that she gets out of that video to give to one of her friends to help fight cancer. And I thought that was a good thing. I'm like, I'm going to watch this and I'm going to watch it as much as I can. And I'm still going to watch it as much as I can, just so that way she can build up for that, particular thing. And she swears every other word out of her mouth is fuck, just like me usually. And I'm like, I can swear on YouTube. That was like the first thing that I thought of.
I got a potty. I grew up around it, Joy. My stepdad was a truck driver. I swear to God, that truck driver thing is true.
I don't know, Diane. She is monetized. This chick is monetized. And then I found another girl who's monetized because I lost my premium for a couple of days. We had it on my son's account and he had money for it, but then he forgot to add it or whatever, and then he just spent the money. So I had to wait like I think it was like 3 days until Dave got paid. And then we just hooked it up under our account or whatever, and we're just gonna add the kids to that. But so during that 3 days, I had to have ads again. And both of these chicks that swear, they have ads in their videos. So they are
They're
monetized.
Yeah.
And the one chick swears like you wouldn't believe. The other chick swears, not as much, but she still swears. But the one chick that I watched, her name is Teresa's Dead. Like, go watch her.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, and her videos are monetized and she swears all the time, but she also tells you in the beginning that she's got the mouth of a drunken sailor pretty much, or that she uses the word fuck like a comma, I think is what she says. And if you're not into that type of language or whatever, then to go ahead and click off and she'll remember how great it was, or what. It's just, she's fucking hilarious. And I just came across her and I'm like, oh, I can swear and get paid. Holy hell.
Oh, joy. Go ahead, girl. Let it out.
I cut so much swear words out. And the word I've been realizing lately I've been saying a lot. I'm like I
say so like a lot.
I'm trying to take all the ums out of my videos that I can because it's annoying. Once you realize it, it's annoying. Like
I do that when I was texting you this morning. I was like, and I'm like, take that like out of there,
Right. Yeah. I got to do the same thing. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Jeffree Star does it too. Jeffree Star just made a lot of money the other day.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Do you know how much it was for a lip gloss and a palette and to be shipped? $85.
Wow. See, that's why I want to do his mystery box, because the $100 mystery box, all of them that I've seen, I'm not satisfied with the $25 or the $60. I don't think that's worth it. But the $100 one, that one's worth it.
Last winter, he had a tracksuit in it.
He put in a hoodie this year. I was like, ooh, for the Halloween mystery box. I was like, ooh, that was a nice hoodie.
I'm wearing one of his hoodies right now. I'll show it to you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I love me a hoodie. I love me a good hoodie.
His snow cone hoodie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're comfortable. Nice. And it's really cool. These are like glued, so this never comes out if you wash it.
Nice.
Yeah, girl. You got to get yourself one. What size you wear? Large?
Extra large for hoodies.
Extra large for some space roomage.
Yeah, I have to.
I got a package.
These right here, the big anakas, I need space for them.
Look, I got Janet's package.
Aw, for your Christmas thing?
Yeah. Now, Christine, is she still involved or no?
I don't know. I'm gonna send her another message. She reads them. But I'm just going to straight up say, listen, if you don't today is this date, if you don't respond to me by this date, then we're going to assume that you're not going to do it and we're going to take you out. Like,
yeah, because I hate when people sign up for stuff and they just don't do it.
Well, I understand her mom's sick and everything.
I do too.
And I'm thinking maybe she didn't realize how hard it was going to be. But the thing is she's always on Instagram, always, because it tells you when she's on. So she can be responding to the messages if she on here. She ain't doing her fucking schoolwork on Instagram.
Oh, wow. I don't know what to say. It's driving me crazy. It is. I'm like, I put this collab together with everyone, and everyone's talking and getting along, which is great. And that's what I wanted.
Oh, you're fine, Diane. Make sure you pay attention to that road and not us either.
Yeah, honey. Be careful driving. Just listen to us. And don't text.
Yeah, no texting and driving. I never knew how serious that was until I was a bartender. Well, I was bartending at this place a few years back, and I met these really cool people, and they
Yeah.
had just gotten married. And then, like a month after they got married, the chick was texting her husband, and she ran. There was the semi truck, I think. Might get this a little bit wrong. So if anybody from my area watches and I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I think there was like a semi truck. It was parked, and she wasn't paying attention, and she ran into the back of the semi truck and killed her instantly. So, and then they were able to determine that it was like 1 or 2 seconds after she hit send to her husband because she was texting. So she left behind like 4 beautiful children and a new husband and, all kinds of stuff. And I didn't realize, like, you never realize how bad it is until you meet somebody it actually happens to.
Yeah.
So,
you know what? My eyes.
Oh, I can't wait for that O for highlighter, man. Now that I'm into highlighters. Ooh,
Girl, you know about your Christmas gifts I got you.
I'm gonna feel really bad. No, I won't, because I'll get you stuff after Christmas.
That's fine, but I don't care. I'll send
I know
it
you
to you
know.
when it comes here. I just gotta get your address. I'm gonna put you in my Harry Potter address book because you're important.
I'll send you my home address
Yeah.
through Instagram.
Okay, honey.
Because I do have stuff like I have things that go to my PO box because I'm like paying for it, so I might as well have shit sent there. So like people like giveaways with people that I don't know, like the Pout people, the Pout box, I gave them my PO box. And then there's other YouTubers that I've entered their giveaways for the Jeffree Star.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like, and I'm subscribed to them and I'm giving their channels love too.
Yeah.
But if I don't win, or if I do win and they are like, we need an address because I don't know them, they're not my people, they'll get my PO box too,
Yeah.
And then like if somebody, because like and it sounds bad, I mean, not really, I don't care what people think, but
I was gonna say,
I was going through and I'm looking at people's descriptions, and so many people have their PO boxes and their PayPal. Shit, I did the same thing. If somebody wants to reach out and give me a little money for the channel, I will spend every dime that I get buying makeup or doing hauls or whatever to put back into the channel and money to go towards
I
like
would do
giveaways
the
and
same
stuff.
thing. I should do that too. And you know what? Also, there's this app, or somehow I'll figure it out. But somebody can buy you a cup of coffee, and it's like $3.
Make it quick. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I gotta add my Cash App too, because I just recently found people are putting their Cash App stuff on there too. So
Really?
I'm like, fuck, we've got Cash App because of how my husband works. Like the PayPal and the Cash App are in my husband's name, but like it's we will know, like if he don't get money from PayPal, but if I put my Cash App, we'll know who it comes from because
Instantly.
he has Cash App for certain jobs that he does because of being, a construction worker. Some people pay him on Cash App.
That's cool.
So, but I'm thinking about doing that too. And you never know, one day, and it's not like I'm begging. I mean, I guess now people watch my live, they'll know that I have it. I just put it down in my descriptions. And then if somebody wants to send me money, that's fine. If people never send me money, that's fine also,
Right. Yeah, definitely. That's a good idea, Joy.
So, but some people and there's people that have YouTube channels that the only reason they have a YouTube channel is because people donate to them monthly to buy stuff.
Yes, there's a girl I watched that everything comes to her because of people sending money. Yeah, you're very correct.
So,
I put my PO box too. I haven't added my PayPal, but I've considered
it right there. You go put socks on if your feet are cold.
People are sending $50 or $100. Yeah, when we get monetized, hopefully. We need subscribers. People help us.
I also want to do merch, and I want to do when I get bigger, I'm going to do the where people are my patrons.
Yeah,
like I'm going to do all of that. So
I can't wait to make my own gear, like shirts and stuff.
Yeah, I want to know how you do lives where people can send you money too. I think you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. Oh, do you? Okay. Yeah, we watched this. So we watch this one guy. Well, I don't. My husband does. But when he's watching him, I'll listen because he's
Is it the
funnier
good
than hell.
guy?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
he's a black guy,
Oh,
and he talks about how he hates his ex-wife and how he wished somebody would fucking like take her out and shit like that. But he also talks about like politics, a little bit of everything, kind
I
of like
know who
what's
you're
going
talking
on with
about.
the world.
It's the guy you talk
Dude,
to. Listen
he
to
makes so much money
John
during
listens
his
to him.
lives.
Yes,
He
I know who
makes
you're
so
talking
much
about.
money. I'm like, holy hell. And he puts that right back into his channel. So,
That black
you
guy
know,
that talks about Trump and shit.
Oh,
The black guy that talks about Trump.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Hey,
that
yeah,
guy.
Eileen, you know what? I would add your PayPal because you never know. Somebody may come across your channel and they may just want to donate you $50 or something, you know?
Yeah.
Now, PayPal, it can be anonymous, I think. Cash App is not anonymous. Cash App, you have to
Lawrence
accept
Jones?
it.
You have to talk to her in her.
Do you know if it's Lawrence Jones?
I think so. I think that's who it is.
Lawrence
A
Jones.
black guy that hates his wife.
Black
He's always talking about how he wished that somebody would take her out.
Oh, I don't remember him saying that.
I
Talks
just
about
remember
politics.
he's politics about Trump.
Right, right.
Mhm.
I think we
About
just haven't gotten him with him
Republicans.
talking about his wife.
Oh, well, he's like a taller black dude. He's built, but he's not like big, you know, but he's like a muscular man. And then have you watched the twins, the two black twins that talk about Trump?
No.
Okay, so there's a set of twins. They are fucking hilarious.
Oh,
And
Silk
when,
and what you call
Diamond
it?
and Silk?
Diamond and Silk.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They get mad money too when they do
Oh,
lives with
they
money.
do.
Oh my
They
goodness. I'm like,
were on Fox all the time, like when Trump was being elected. I hope this shit works out, girl, where Trump becomes the president, because if not, I'm scared.
I know there's so many of us that are scared. It's like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know what color lipstick. What color lipstick should I wear with pink?
Pink.
Pink? Okay.
Yeah, go pink or a nude.
Pink or a nude? Let's see. I think I have this pretty pink that my granddaughter picked out that one day. It's the pinkest I have, I think.
Hey, man, you want to come say hi to Joy? He's like, I'm not moving nowhere.
Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I have this really bright pink. I forgot.
Oh, like Barbie pink?
It's like
Here, Bubba.
that pink. It's a cargo lipstick that I got from
Oh, that's pretty.
Allure, I think. I got one from Allure and I got one from my Ipsy or my Lip Monthly.
Yeah. I'm so sorry about that Lip Monthly. I'm telling you, that girl used to have a subscription I used to buy. Yep. Up.
No, I'm glad I found out about it.
Are you coming with us or staying here?
I'm not going to the hospital. I don't want to.
Okay, pumpkin.
I'm not trying to catch COVID.
Just ask.
I know. I'm just telling you. Why are you getting offended?
I'm not offended.
Okay. Oh my God, Joy, look at that color. Holy moly, I love it. See, Joy's got big lips like I do, but hers I think are bigger.
I got really big lips.
I was gonna say, I think we're like, I think you might have bigger lips.
When I was in school, they used to call me nigger lips or butt lips.
Or how about you have the most perfect lips to, suck on
Yeah, that too.
blowjob lips? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to get that all the time. I was
Well,
like, you know what? Get away from me. I'll kick you. The mailman's here.
Is he?
Yep, something's here. Go look out the window.
The funniest thing is most of the time it was there it is. I couldn't find it. Most of the time it was the girls in my school that made fun of me, right?
Really?
There was a few guys that made fun of me, but most of the time it was the girls. And then years later, I ran into a bunch of girls, like the preppier girls that I used to go to school with. And we were at Walmart actually, and I remember this like it was yesterday. These girls, they won't say their names because if I have any old school people, I don't want to cause no drama, but
yeah,
they come up to me. I'm minding my own business. I'm going through some clothes. They like spotted me. We were never friends. They always used to fuck with me. I tried to beat them up. Some of them I did. It just,
Yeah.
Anyways, they come up to me and they're like, "Oh, Joy, I haven't seen you forever." And I'm like, "Why are you?" And no, this is what I do to people. Why are you talking to me? We weren't friends in high school. Why are you talking to me now that I'm
Yeah.
an adult? I'm still not your friend. And then they're just like, oh, well, it's been years. We just want to catch up. And I noticed this one chick. I look at her and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, did you get lip fillers? And then I look at the whole group and all of them had lip fillers. And I'm like, seriously, bitches? I'm like, y'all made fun of me because I had fat lips in school and now y'all went and paid for your lips? I'm like, good
And
Lord,
they're like super bubbly and not looking good either.
yeah, I'm like, good Lord loved me enough. He gave me some of my own. I got paid for shit.
And I got like dimples. Like, it's crazy where I smile. I have little dimples. Kind of hidden. I don't know. Dimples get you in trouble, and having big eyes. Yeah,
I got dimples, kind of.
I do too. Like you do. So do I. Wow, that lipstick looks good, girlfriend.
Thank you.
Yeah, we get a lot of views. We get like 60, 70 views on our video within like 2 days.
Cool.
Our lives. Yeah.
Maybe we're going live at the wrong time.
I think we are. We gotta figure it out.
We gotta figure out
who comes on.
Huh?
Normally Bethany and Chelsea come on. I don't know.
Maybe we'll have to figure out how to do lives later at night because according to my YouTube studios, the people that watch me are on from like 3 to 10 o'clock. That's when they're most active.
I gotta look at that for mine too. I think it is more towards the evening time.
So, and then we may even have to cut lives down. Maybe we could do like one during the morning hours, like one maybe in like the afternoon, and then one towards like the night or something instead of doing it all at 11. I was thinking about that too, actually.
Okay.
Because I'm sure I would like to get more people. I love the people that come.
Yeah.
6 o'clock, is that what you're talking about? 6 o'clock is a good time, or what, Diane? Hi, Matt. Did he come back? Or no, that's not Matt. That's
6 o'clock question mark. It's Ebenezer. She watches. I believe it's a girl. She watches my channel.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hello, friends.
Hello. I don't know. 6 o'clock. I don't know. We can do that. I don't mind doing that.
I don't know, because my husband usually gets home between 5:30 and 6, and then I spend like a good half an hour with him, seeing how his day is, smoking, doing all that stuff. Yeah. So we'll have to, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, girl, definitely we'll figure it out. I'll look at my thing and what it says too, and it's probably right around your time too.
Right. So yeah, I was thinking we should do that because I want to get more live. I want to get more people, and we need to start posting it on Instagram.
Yes, Instagram, and we need to start maybe doing giveaways once in a blue moon, not all the time.
Yeah, on our lives. Yes, that's what I was thinking. After the holidays, though, let's
after the
do that after the holidays. Okay, because
I was gonna say
my plan.
I have a palette. I have a few things we could do, but
so my plan is like because my husband's gonna do a W-10 for me because I did work for him this year, but like all of our money kind of goes together, but we can break it down to where, I claim so much. So I'm gonna my tax money, I plan on using on just my channel. I plan on using on getting stuff on sale, like makeup and stuff like that on sale. And then I plan on like probably getting another camera. Because I use my phone and I have a camera and it fucking records great, but my cat's knocked it over and now the volume don't work.
Oh no. I have a really nice camera. I don't even know what kind it is, Cameron or something. And I don't use it and I need to be using it. I mean, I use my phone. My phone is so good. I mean, the laptop's really good too. It seems like yours is really good too.
I like it better be. This was like a $600 computer or $500 computer that my husband bought. He just came home. I hate to brag about how good my husband is, but I'm going to.
No, it's fine. I'll brag about mine too because like I didn't want to tell you how much this computer was because you would have been like, girl, you're stupid. It's like a $4,000 computer we have.
No, I would love to get a computer that good, but I had this little purple computer that I bought for like $100 like a year or two ago.
It's an HP. I have a pink one.
Yeah, I have a pink HP one too.
Oh.
We might have the same one, but I had a purple HP one that I got for like $100, and that I couldn't do anything with. Like it wasn't enough space, and I didn't know that because I'm not into like
Yeah, you don't know
technology.
that stuff. Yeah.
So, but I was like, I can use it. That's why I was editing everything on my InShot, you know. But I was using my computer for other stuff. Yes, John, go hurry up and get lunch. And then he was like, I was just bitching, you know. I'm like, because InShot, it's good, but it's touchy, you know.
Uh-huh.
And when you do it on the editing on your phone, you have to, like, if you mess up, you have to give it a good 30 plus seconds, like before you start talking again, so that way you can go in and take that part out because it's so touchy.
Yeah.
And so I was just complaining that it was just taking forever to edit. And he left one day and he took his son with him. We have one son that knows a lot about computer. Well, actually we have two sons, but he took one son with him. And they come back and he's like, here. He's like, I hope this helps your channel. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So he gets me everything. Well, it's just like the money he just gave me. I mean, he's just like, here's $200, like, go shopping, you know? And so I did.
We consider ourselves like kind of blessed because not everyone has men like we do.
Right. And that's why I was like, I don't want to brag because I don't want anybody to, you know.
Right. Me too. I don't want to come off the wrong way, but, you know, I do.
But I love my husband and I brag him up as much as I can. So I'm glad I found him.
Me too. I've known this.
Let's see, when did I find Dave? I think I was 32 going on 33 actually. And so
I was 24.
And I'm like, I'm never gonna find anybody. And I gave up on love. I wasn't worried about it. As a matter of fact, there's probably like 10 guys that were hitting me up before I met Dave. And I told him, no, I'm not interested or anything. The moment I laid eyes on Dave, I remember I was at my cousin's house. He was renting, so my cousin was renting an apartment from my uncle, and Dave was renting a room because he had this house, and downstairs was an apartment. Upstairs, he rented out like 4 or 5 different rooms. And I looked, and we were waiting for my cousin. Me and my mom were, and Dave had pulled out a grill so he could cook some steak. And I looked at my mom, and I was like, I'll marry him one day. Just looking at him. And then later on that night, my cousin got a hold of me and was like, asking me questions about Dave, and I was asking her questions about Dave, and then she just finally gave Dave my phone number, and it was a wrap after that. So it was awesome.
Saw John, and it was a wrap after that.
Tell her how we met.
Hi, Jen Jackson.
Who's here?
Jen Jackson. I don't know.
Jen! Hi, girlfriend. How are you?
I guess. Make them in the fucking microwave, John.
I've missed you, Jen. I watched your video. I just didn't comment yet. I wasn't completely done. I thought you were going to turn orange like a damn Oompa Loompa. I was so afraid for you. She tried on this stuff to make her face tanner. I was so afraid she was going to turn orange.
Oh, man.
She's so funny.
Yes. Well, maybe if I remember, let me write her name down. I have to. Where's my pen?
Yeah.
I lose everything. How in the hell?
She's awesome. Jen works at Disney. She has an amazing job.
Actually, wasn't she at one of her other lives too?
What?
Well, didn't she come into one of her other lives too?
Yeah. She
did. Yep.
Girl, me too. I was laughing, Jen. Your facial expression. Girl, you kill me. You kill me. I love her so much.
All right, I wrote her down this time, so that way I can find her.
Check her out. She's a funny person.
Most definitely.
I
am here to help.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a load of laundry.
Oh, you did?
And then,
thank you. Let me do the drying. Sorry.
Bye, Mama Diane. Have fun at work.
Thank
you.
When I leave, you'll have to check on it.
Okay. When are you leaving?
1:30, I think.
What time is it?
12:52.
Okay.
So,
sorry. John was talking to me.
When I become a famous YouTuber,
yeah,
I'm gonna hire people to support everybody that I support.
Yes, Miss Bethany.
Hi, Bethany.
We're saying we missed you.
We were just talking about you a few minutes ago. Were your ears ringing? Because we were like, "Where's Bethany at?"
Thank you. Yeah, we decided to do pinks today. And she just, do you have purple in your eye?
No, I don't have any purples.
I thought it was just pinks. Mine are
I
just.
mean, it might look purple because my lighting and everything fucking sucks and I can't figure it out. And if anybody's a lighting expert, like, please help me.
I don't know. I'm just telling you. I think it's the one ring light like I have.
Thank you, Bethany. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I just don't. Maybe the one that I have is like that big. So maybe one's just too small. Maybe the rest are just too much. Like, I don't know.
Big. I can't even show you on camera. It's like that big. It's one big light.
Well, I got two that are like, just a second. Let me shift you guys again. Don't mind my mess.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys. I love your Trump hat.
Yeah, I got two that size and then that really small one that was on that stand I showed you.
Yeah.
And they worked great out in my living room, but in here they don't. And I may have to paint my walls again because I have two colored walls. Like this one behind me is purple and this one over here is blue. And I was reading somewhere that it's best to have the same colors on both sides. So my husband, we may have to paint that wall blue or purple because I don't want blue.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Bethany. You're so sweet, honey.
You, Bethany. She is so sweet. I love it when gorgeous people think I look good.
Yeah, Bethany is beautiful.
She is so beautiful.
She's got a good inner and outer. Beautiful all around.
Yeah, and I don't know if any of you guys are on my Facebook, but I share your guys' videos every chance I remember. Like when I'm watching them, I'm like throwing them out there. I'm trying to get people to
we should start doing shout outs. Oh, I got something in my eye.
I want everybody to grow.
Yeah, me too. I think we should all like just support each other, watch each other's channels at night. I can run 2 people at night.
Well, on your laptop, I can run 10.
On your laptop?
I've ever done.
Yeah, I don't know how many people I can run on the laptop. I haven't done that one.
I can run 10 before it starts lagging. So I will pull up people like their lives especially and or if they have a longer video and then I'll set them and then I walk away while I'm listening to my whatever's going on my phone. So then that's another person that I'm giving love to and that's why I say always forget to add comments because I'm giving watch time to so many people at one time, you know.
Right, you forget to do it. Yeah, I get you. It's hard to like do it too. I like dedicate a certain time of the like morning and then evening to watch everyone's videos because I watch a lot of people's videos. It's really for Turkey Day.
Ooh, really?
Day? I am, but I'm a vegetarian.
I'm not. I mean, I don't celebrate. I mean, I eat turkey on Turkey Day. Like I'll cook if I have to. But Michigan's shutting everything down again, and I'm supposed to go to my daughter's, and they may put a no travel order. And I swear to you, I'm gonna break it. I don't care. I'm traveling there anyways for Thanksgiving, and then kiss my ass. So, but anyways, Eileen, did you see, like, I don't know if you have I think, do you have Instagram? But if not, get an Instagram account and look for Joe. Joe, I don't really listen to anybody but Joe, but in January in the premium boxes, they're giving out the Ofra, the huge Ofra.
Oh, yeah, with all of it in it. I'm about to re-sign up.
Oh, I'm signing up for the premium for January because that's going to be worth it. That's like $100 and some palette right there because I looked at it on the site. It's got the eyeshadow, it's got the blush, it's got the highlight all in one, and it's huge.
Bethany, you're a vegetarian too. That's awesome.
And I tell you what, man, if Natasha Denona's palettes are like the Peak palette, they got, even though I didn't want it, now I'm glad I got it because it is beautiful. I used that for like 3 or 4 days in a row. I love it.
Just saw a sneak peek owner saying that there will be a Natasha Denoma in Q1. What's Q1? I mean, I heard that a lot of people didn't get in their last box. Is that right? Yeah, a lot of people did not get the Natasha Denona. I saw some people freaking out online.
Yeah, and see, I don't know what their people, like their influencer said, but I know what Joe said because I watch every thing on his Instagram that he does his lives. I watch every one of them. And when Joe was talking about the Natasha Denona palette, he straight up said only 1 million people will receive this. And then he pulled out 1 or 2 items and he said, if you don't get this, then you'll get, one of these instead.
Yeah.
And so I knew from day one that or from the day that I heard it anyways, that only 1 million people were getting it. And I think that's kind of shitty, but he made it clear on his account anyways, only 1 million people are getting it. So I've watched some YouTubers where they're like, I'm done. This is fucking bullshit. Where's my palette?
Bullshit.
And I'm like,
yeah.
And I'm like, I'm so sorry you didn't get it, but Joe made it very, very known on his channel anyways.
What would you call it? Kind of like a contest, basically, like Willy Wonka. You get the golden ticket, kind of.
Right. But the only thing that I think that they should have done.
Yeah.
Now, if you have more than one subscription box and it's coming to 2 different addresses, then they obviously cannot monitor it. But if you have your subscription boxes all coming to your house, then they should be able to figure out a program where they could be like, okay, there's 6 boxes going to this address. Let's only send 1 in the base box. And the same thing with their PR people. I do think that is ignorant. So many people in PR got, like, every person that did PR for them got the fucking Natasha Denona Peak palette. And then they all got their paid for boxes and they got another Natasha Denona Peak palette. That's ridiculous. If you're going to send it to PR, you should make sure that if they have other boxes coming to them.
Yeah.
So that way you don't send them that in their actual boxes because they already received it. So I do think that Boxy needs to do better on that. Because there was one girl I watched who got 4 fucking of them. 4 of them.
Bro.
Yeah, and she got 2 PR boxes by accident.
I was gonna say,
she got 2 PR boxes and then she pays for 2 boxes and every one of them had a Peak palette. So I'm like, see, that's ridiculous. One person don't need 4 of them. Now, I've got it and I have been entering giveaways because I want my daughter to get one because she's not on BoxyCharm and I know she would love it. I know she would. So if I'm lucky enough to win a Peak palette that I've entered in, that's going to go to her for one of her Christmas presents. So I'm not trying to be greedy because I don't need 2 of them, and if I win more than one, I'm going to give them out to people because I don't need, but I wasn't paying $48 for the palette. So
right.
I don't know if you could buy it on add-ons. I don't think I've seen it, but
I don't know. I haven't been on Boxy when did I quit? Like probably 4
You're
months
right, Bethany. That's true. They shouldn't get it. She said that PR shouldn't get limited qualities. You're right. They shouldn't.
Maybe like a few, or no, she's right. Yeah.
And if they do send it to them, then they shouldn't get it in their paid for boxes.
1, not 4.
I tell you what, if BoxyCharm hired me, I could do make sure that nobody got duplicates on certain things because it's easy.
I have no Natasha Denona. I honestly don't. I have not gotten to her yet.
Oh, I didn't think you could. That's why I've entered into people's giveaways because I know my daughter would love it so much because she loved the palette. She loved it when she seen me open up my box because she was up here. They were up here for them 4 days. And I almost gave it to her until I put my look on with it. And then I seen how well it was. And then I was like, I'm glad I didn't say anything because I'd have cried giving that palette away because it was.
Yeah.
I just didn't want it because I had so many of the same colors. But that palette is fucking great.
It is.
It's super great. Super great.
Super great. I wish I would have gotten one, but I wasn't signed up with Boxy, so that's my own fault.
Right. Well, if I happen to win any more giveaways, I don't know. I've won 3 this week, so that may be my lucky strike may be gone. But if I happen to win any of the Natasha Denona palettes, if I can get 2 of them, I'll send you one.
Thank
And
you.
then if I get more than that, because I've entered into quite a few giveaways, like quite a
Have
few
you?
giveaways.
I haven't.
I
I
have.
only
I
people
do.
I watch really.
I do, like a lot of the people that I watch, I entered into their peak, or Natasha Denona peak palette giveaways. There's a few people that I just recently subscribed to that I've entered in to their giveaways. And then, I don't know, I'm entered into a lot of giveaways right now. And if I happen to win any of them, like if I win more than two, then I'll just probably find out other people that don't have them that would really like them, especially that are on my subscription list, and
Yeah.
just send it to them instead of doing a giveaway. Just send them out like to people that don't have them because they're great. And if all of their palettes are that good, I hope they keep putting more in because I
Right.
can't afford. I want that
Yeah, right. You can't afford
$126 one.
$50 little palette. That's like how I'm doing the giveaway with the Nomad. I already have the palette. What am I going to do with two of them? I'm not greedy either, Bethany.
Right.
You can't win if you don't play, right? True.
Yeah. I was told that if I win a giveaway, well, not by anybody important, not like on YouTube or anything, but it was one of my children, told me that, like, for instance, I won the giveaway from Kimmy's boxes.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And then she had another giveaway, and I was talking about how I entered it, and one of my sons is like, "Really? Are you that selfish?" And I'm like, "What? Like, it's by chance, I'm sure I'm not going to win it again, but if I do, then it is what it is. Like, I'm still entering it." And
yeah,
if
I gotta enter it. I started watching the video, her 300
and
giveaway.
if Kimmy don't want people to enter, then she has to tell people that, like, you just won my giveaway, please don't enter the next one, type of thing, because some people do that. I've heard it, not often, but I have come across a few people on YouTube that are like, please don't, I want this to go to somebody else or whatever.
Yeah, Jen, that is so cool that you. I wanted to try Natasha Denoma. I just haven't bought it nor tried it yet. Hi, Mr. J.
Hey, Mr. J.
I like the 5-pan. It's like the easy way to use. Yeah, I think they're cute and convenient, the little 5-panners.
Well, this 5-pan is bigger than the $26 pans because I watched a YouTuber that showed them and put them next to each other. And this one is like twice the size as the $25 ones. Now, I may buy some of the $25 ones or $26 ones, but because, I mean, if it's a palette that's good like these, like, heck yeah. And plus, like, I don't need, I mean, no, I do need every palette, but I don't need every palette full size.
I do. That's the problem. I'm a collector.
And I'm gonna have to go back to the eye doctor. My lazy eye's been lazying it up a lot lately, and it pisses me off.
It's been doing that for a while. It's really been bothering you.
Yeah, it has been. I can tell.
Sorry. It's awful. Oh, it's a 6-pan. Oh, okay. Whatever, 6-pan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
I'm entering every single one of them, Eileen. Every single one of them.
I'll enter them too. Well, honey?
Enter all your giveaways. And, and also, like, if somebody, if they pull my name again and they're like, oh, she just won, and they want to pull another person, that by all means, I don't have a problem with that. I don't care.
Yeah.
I've never won anything until I started in YouTube, and now I win stuff all the time. So I want everybody else to get a chance to win too.
Yeah, definitely. It's great to win. When Diane's giveaway, I was like, me? Are you sure it's me? When you told me that, I'm like, no way, I didn't win. She's joking with me right now.
It is one thing I don't joke about: giveaways and money. Never.
Bye, Jen. I love you.
Bye, Jen. I'm going to find you today and watch you and probably subscribe. So catch you on the video side. Yeah, once I get my taxes, because I feel bad that I spend Dave's money. I know it's our money, but because I'm not working right now, I feel bad that I'm spending it. I don't know why, but I do. So when I get the tax money in, I'm going to buy so much makeup. I'm going to buy so many things that I can have to put in my giveaways because I want to do sneaky peek giveaways. I want to do like every 100 mark or so, until I hit 1,000 giveaways. And I want to be able to do giveaways like a palette and maybe like a lipstick or something, you know, like in the lives or whatever. So
I need
I'm
to
gonna
make
get stocked up on makeup. Does makeup go on sale after the first of the year like everything else does?
Yeah, that's when Lush has the sale, and I'm about to jump on it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I never really paid close attention, but usually like between January and March are the best sales for everything else. So, and I just figured that's because of tax time. So I was hoping makeup would be the same way.
I think tax time and all that, they put things on sale because everyone knows that you have money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You're the sweetest, Eileen. I think you're such a lovely woman.
You are a sweetheart, Eileen. That's so nice to say, like, and do that. Very kind people in here, Joy.
Huh?
Very nice and kind people we talk to, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I wanted it to be, you know, no drama, please.
I mean, I have a potty mouth, but if you can get over that.
I was going to say, if you can get over Joy's potty mouth.
At least my actual videos ain't potty mouth yet. I don't know. I'm on the defense about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but
yeah, I can only imagine.
If you were to meet me in real person, though, I've got the mouth of a drunken sailor, and I can't hide it on a live because I can't edit it out. Yeah. Hey, I'm getting one of those things coming to me in my pop-ups that I bought.
Oh, the icy roller? Really? Awesome. It feels good, girl. And it's not even like if you leave it just sitting for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes somewhere, it gets cold. It's really weird how it gets cold. It feels really good though. So I'm very lucky and blessed to be able to do that. Yeah,
definitely.
No doubt about that one.
Yeah, tomorrow I have a giveaway that I'll be announcing that somebody wins. So
somebody wins your giveaway.
Well, today's the last day, my 200 subscriber giveaway. Today's the last day you can enter. If
I think I did.
I think you did too. And then I'll post it today at like 11:59. It ends, and then tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'll draw the winner and record it all.
Yeah.
Put it on the thing so everybody can find out what it is, you know, who won. But I've been thinking about changing that up too. Instead of just posting winner giveaway, like putting it in like a video and like putting it in the beginning of it, you know, like introducing myself and then throwing the winner giveaway in and then finishing up the rest of it.
That's how I do it.
Because people are going to get a hold of you and be like, hey, you won, if they know the person and they haven't watched it. Because when I do the winner, the last couple of times I've done the giveaways and I was like, the winner is, I got like 10, 15 subscribers, and then a couple of days later they were gone.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And I know a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, because some people are like, you know, who cares if they do that or whatever, you know, just deal with it. But I'm not going to just deal with it because I want loyalty.
Me too.
Like, I want people that actually love me and enjoy my channel and not just want to, you know, and I mean, I guess I join people's channels doing giveaways, but I never leave their channel afterwards.
No, me either.
And I stay, you know, consistent with them and whatever. So that's what I want. If somebody's going to join for my giveaways, like, that's fine. I just want them to stay consistent with me. Even if the only time they talk is for the giveaway, like, you know, as long as they're consistent with me.
I don't buy a whole bunch of it for giveaways. I like when people watch because I watch as well. True, Bethany. Very true. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my voice.
Well, half of my pop-up order is my daughter's Christmas stuff. So when I get that box in the mail, I have to go through and take her stuff out because she does watch my videos also. And I don't know. I just don't want her to see what I got her before she gets it.
Did you get a lot of good stuff on pop-up?
I mean, I got
some things.
I got like 10 or 12 things, but I got some palettes. I got that Manny palette. I got the Baked Beauty palette that I wanted. I got the roller thing. I got a blush. I got something else I can't remember, but I probably everything I don't need, but I got it anyways.
Oh yeah, but that's okay. So sneaky peeks. How do you do sneaky peeks? Like in the middle of your videos, or how does the sneaky peek
So
works out?
what Kimmy does is she'll show you the box that she's gonna send, and she'll show you a couple of the items that are in it, and the rest of it you get to be surprised with. And then she'll be like, this is my sneaky peek giveaway, and she does it towards the very end of her get like the last few minutes of her video for those who actually watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
And then she'll say, leave this word down in the comment, or or whatever, so that way she knows you want to partake in it. And then she don't do the pick thingy. She writes everybody's names down and puts it in a bucket and then pulls it out, on another video for who the winner is or whatever. And so I'm thinking about, I want to do some sneaky peeks, and then I'll do mine a
Okay.
little bit different
So you do
though.
it? All right.
Yeah. I'll do mine a little different. I think because I don't think I'm gonna send
I
big box.
wouldn't do it at the end of the video. I do it
Mhm.
somewhere like in between somewhere. So somebody, okay. I got you now. I know how to do sneaky peeks. Okay, just want to make sure. What did she say? I usually or put a word. Yeah, I did with my Nomad Cosmetic. It said use the word, and I put the word during the video. You know what I mean?
Yep, I show that too when I record it or whatever. But do you know how many people don't do that? And I'm wondering if I'm wasting my time.
Make comments and they're not subscribed to my channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that with the Halloween one. But I went through it and I made a list of like people that entered, and I won't even lie to you guys. I'll be so honest with you. The first two pickers that I picked were girls that were not subscribed to me. They entered my giveaway like a week before it came up. And so if they would have been publicly subscribed, it would have showed me on my YouTube studios, and they weren't. So they happened, to win. And I just picked another person because I ain't got time for fucking BS. If you're not going to be here for me, you ain't winning my giveaway.
Right.
So, and then the third person I picked happened to be Christina Has Opinions, Christina Has Opinions and bad or terrible video skills. And I know she subscribed to me. So then I was like, okay. And I edited the first two out because I know how to edit.
Yeah.
So, if I pull you up and you are not subscribed to me, or you just entered, I'm not going to let you pick, or I'm not going to pick you. And people can think that's unfair, and that's fine. They have their right to think it's unfair, but it's my giveaway. So I'm doing it to people that listen to my rules and that deserve to win it.
Yeah, me too. But I've never had a situation, because every time like I do the random comment picker, it's always somebody that watches my channels that are like dedicated, that have been there from day one, or some time period.
Right. Yeah, and that's awesome, so I'm hoping so far nobody who's not subscribed to my channel has, and not even that many people have entered my giveaway for tomorrow. So, but everybody that has entered it, I know they're part of my channel. So they're here too much to not be a part of my channel.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, girl. I got cramps.
Even though I think some of them have their stuff set on private, but they're here. They're like, if I post a video within a day or two, they watch it. So I know if they're not subscribed to me, they're stalking me.
Yeah.
So,
I have one who likes to come online, I think right now. Ooh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I might have a stalker. No, I do have a stalker.
Hurry up. I like stalkers.
Fucking crazy, man. Crazy. What'd she say? If I don't enter, it's because I don't want to. It's because I have plenty, or someone else can win it. I like the Nomad. I have that too. Oh, I understand.
Yeah, there's giveaways I don't enter.
If I have it, I don't even enter. Sometimes I don't enter giveaways either.
Yeah, I don't enter every giveaway, but I do enter a lot of giveaways.
Yeah,
so, like for instance, who is it? Just Anne.
I love her.
She just had a giveaway for Ipsy, and I didn't enter in that because everything that she was giving away I already have.
Right.
And yeah, I could get it and pass it on to somebody else, but there's possibly people that are entering that don't have it. So I don't want to take, the glory from somebody else by maybe winning. So there's a lot of giveaways that I don't enter, but then there's a lot of giveaways that, you know, like when,
Both are like the winners. I'm like, I won one giveaway, okay? But Bethany and you are like the lucky
oh
ones.
my goodness. I know, Bethany, this week alone, I've won 3 giveaways. I cannot believe it. I'm like, before Sunday, yesterday was the last day. So I won a giveaway at the beginning of the week. I won a giveaway or 2 giveaways on Sunday. I was like, what? I was so excited.
Ooh, yay. Another
You
package.
get another package?
It's all the
Nice.
stuff they sent me that was broken.
Oh, to replace it?
Yeah,
Yay.
my blush. Yay. See, I went that way. You have to go.
Yeah, it is too. That is the trick, Bethany. I watch everybody's videos. So, except for like the lives and the really long ones, I gotta say, I really don't watch those when I'm busy. I just give you guys watch time. And then I do try to go back and hit up, certain videos and try to watch them. But like, I know I've done that with Bethany a couple of times, and she's had a couple of giveaways in her lives. Do you do I'm like looking at the fucking thing like I'm looking at Bethany.
Why? I know. I was going to say, you looking at Bethany? I love
Yeah,
that.
I'm looking at Bethany. But I think you always do your lives, you have to be there, right? So I don't, I don't catch a lot of Bethany's giveaways because I usually just go back and give her my love and don't listen. And then if I do listen, I'm like, damn it, I missed a giveaway.
I'm here, though. You are here, and that's all that matters.
Right. So, yeah, I know I feel bad. I definitely need to make one of your lives. Before you got on, Bethany, we were talking about changing up our lives a little bit because I think we fucked up your lives. And I feel bad about that because you were going live about this time too.
It's Saturdays.
Oh, hers are Saturdays? Okay. So I was like, well, we're going to try to figure out different times. So that way we have the people that can see us like in the morning, then like the afternoon, and then like the evening. We're going to try to figure it out so we can separate it a little bit more.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. Bethany,
It may take us a week or
do
two.
you have a live on Saturday? Because I did not get any notifications about getting a live.
Yeah, I didn't either.
She needs to do one tonight too. Okay. I swear to God, I'm not getting everyone's notifications.
I'm not either, and it pisses me off because I go back in to make sure that I did the little bell thing, and I always have the little bell thing.
Me too. Me too. I like being unsubscribed from Stacy and a few others.
Okay. She was away this weekend, no lie.
Oh, okay. So my phone didn't mess up. Thank the Lord.
You know what's so funny is so I'm looking straight into my computer and I look one color, and then I turn my head to look at my phone and I look a different color. So I wonder what you all are seeing.
Did you go to Harry Potter Land, Bethany? I have to go. It's my destiny.
Ooh, Orlando's nice.
I want to go to Harry Potter Land so bad.
Yeah. Them kids, they always do horrible things. Horrible things.
Yeah, Eileen, it's crazy. It's doing it to me. It's unsubscribing people from my channel too.
Yeah, that's
like a robot that unsubscribes people. Like it's like you have a new subscriber, a new subscriber, a new subscriber.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Harry Potter. You went there? Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I want to go to Harry Potter Land so bad. Was it super cool? Because I want to go so bad. Hi, John and Boo. Come over. Come talk to Bethany.
Hi, Bethany. Hi.
Yeah, they both went there.
Where'd Joy go?
Joy went somewhere. I don't know.
Okay.
Is your mom ready?
She's getting ready right now.
I don't have my watch
She's
on.
crying.
Why is she crying?
Because she needed help getting ready. Dad didn't go in. I don't know yet.
Dad didn't go in and help her?
She was waiting for Dad to go in and help her. Dad never went in and helped her, I guess. Because I think Dad looked in. She looked like she was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
Oh, God. She emotional queen.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I had to pee. I couldn't wait no longer.
It's okay. You gotta go. You gotta go, girl. And you went fast too. I'm like you. John just.
No, I do everything fast. I'm impatient. Except for sex. I don't do sex fast. It's the only thing that I'm like, let's take our time.
Yeah, right. Slow it down. I was supposed to be going.
Aw. I'm sorry, Eileen. That sucks.
I'm so sorry. Is that why you have the patch under your eye because you have to have eye surgery? I didn't know if they were trying to like compensate your eye or something with the patch. Patch itchy. Okay, darling.
Bye, John.
He'll be right back, he said. He's got to go to the hospital with his mom. They have a doctor's appointment, and I'm not going. Hell
I don't
no.
blame you. I can't do that kind of stuff.
I'm not getting no COVID.
Well, I don't.
There's cases
think you'd
going
catch
around out
COVID,
here. That's why I said that. There's
Right.
cases going around, and they're in the hospital right now.
Well, see, my when I get done because we get done with this, I got to finish editing my Mask
too.
Monday and put that up. And in my Mask Monday, I talk about COVID because they like are locking down Michigan again.
New
And
York,
this is my opinion, and some people are going to disagree with me, or maybe they will agree. I don't know. But I seriously think this is the good Lord's way of population control. And I don't feel that we as humans have the right to try to prevent people from dying from COVID. Like, I think that if he made this pandemic to have multiple people die, that we need to let it happen. And that's including myself. If I catch it and I die from it, then that's my time to go.
right.
Like, so I don't stress about COVID.
I don't stress either. I just don't want to go to the hospital.
I don't wear a mask unless they make me because, like, I can't breathe in them for one, and for two, if that's the way the good Lord wants me to go, then by God, you're not going to stop him from taking me how he planned. Like I really believe that. And I just think that them trying to figure out how to stop it and shutting the world down, all they're doing is going to put us into a huge Great Depression.
Yeah.
Every state is going to end up with it.
I've been talking to John about stocking up water, crackers, all that crap. I'm so sorry. Oh, Eileen. I was thinking about her surgery. Did you read that part?
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Yeah, I watch all of her videos, so she talks about it, and I knew she was gonna have surgery, and I just hope it goes
she had to have surgery, but I didn't know what for. Like
I don't think she said exactly what was wrong with it, but I hope whatever's wrong with it, they fix it during surgery, so that way.
I hope so too, and hopefully if they remove it, it'll be fine. I'll be honest with you. I had cervical cancer, and they had to go in and scrape it all off. It was the worst pain I've ever been in my life.
So you had cervical cancer, and they left your cervix, and they didn't give you a hysterectomy?
Cells on my cervix, like the cells, the growth, and they just cut them off. They didn't take it didn't spread enough or something. I don't know. They caught it right-handed, like right when it.
You know how you get a pap smear and it tells you your dysplasia count, and depending on your dysplasia count, tells you if you're going into cervical cancer, or if you have cervical cancer. So in 2012, when I had my hysterectomy, I also had endometriosis that I was battling for years, but they went in and they did a pap smear, and my dysplasia count was like right at that fine line to where I could go into the next stage and it be first. The first stage is a cervical cancer, or it could just stay there. Girl, I fought with my doctors and I made them give me a hysterectomy.
Yeah, I got to go back though. Like every 6 months, it's ridiculous. And like if it comes back a normal again, then we know what's going on.
Right.
It sucks.
Yeah. If it comes back again, make them take your uterus out. Make them.
Okay.
And if you don't got the willpower, tell them that I am your mother and you give everything to me, and I will make them do it.
Yeah. Okay.
because I
Yeah,
make a
no,
lot
I
of
went
people do
to
stuff
it.
they don't want to.
All they did was they went up in there and they cut it all off, and John was there with me, and they put it in these little tubes, and it was disgusting. It was a bunch of it too. It wasn't like a little tiny thing.
Right. That's crazy, man. That is so crazy.
Yeah.
No, I don't take no for an answer very likely. If there's something that I need done, you're doing it. Even if it takes
Yeah.
6 months for you to do it, you're doing
They
it.
didn't even bring up a hysterectomy. They didn't even bring that up to me at all. They were
Well,
just like, "Here's
see,
the remedies."
and they don't. The only reason I know this is because I have aunts that have had hysterectomies because of cervical cancer. And so listening to them, I knew that when it got to a certain point, they go in and they do a hysterectomy to stop it from spreading. But if they don't catch it in time, it can still spread even after the surgery. So I was, when they told me that I was like right there because of listening to my aunts, I was like, no. I was like, we're not going to do this. We're going to, because my doctor was dead set. Like, so my new OBGYN up here, when they got my records, the doctor looked at me and he goes, I just want you to know that you're not going to bully me into doing anything. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And so he read the notes where the doctor that did my hysterectomy was like, I was against it. I didn't want to do it, but she was adamant about it and blah, 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 blah. And we ended up doing it. And I looked at that doctor and I said, oh, sweetie, I said, you'll do whatever I want you to do because that's what you get paid for. And if I need a surgery, you'll do it. And if you won't, I will find a doctor that will do it. Well, he decided not to be my doctor, so he had to bring in another because they have like 2 or 3 in each office. So they had to bring in another one. And the other one was like, whatever, if you need a surgery, we're going to give you a surgery. Like,
I'm listening to you, Joy. I was just hugging John.
Text me or call me whenever you want to, okay, baby?
I will, baby.
Bye,
I love
Joy.
you. John said, bye, Joy. Bye, everyone.
bye, John. Good luck.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
So you're saying I didn't know like they should have even brought up removing my female parts. It really sucks.
They won't though until you get to a certain point. But that's why, knowing from my aunts, they told me all their stories, and so I know. Like, I lost an aunt because they waited too long and they did her surgery, and this cancer still spread throughout her body.
Oh,
so that's why I was like, oh, hell no. As soon as that he told me that, I was like, you're doing a hysterectomy. And he said, no, I'm not. Well,
I
guess
gotta
who had
go
the
get a pap
hysterectomy?
smear now.
Had a hysterectomy within 30 days of him telling me that. And he didn't want to. And he's not the only doctor that I've made do stuff to me, but I know my body, and
yeah,
I know
I have a lot of pain. I have a big like cyst, and like I guess when the doctors do the internal exam and they press down on you, she's like, "Oh yeah, it's right there. It's a nice big one." I'm like, "Okay." A cyst I know just normally bursts and it hurts a lot, and I swear I had that happen, but now you make me want to go get a pap smear tomorrow. It's no joke.
Yeah, you need to check it. Like,
no, I know. I have an appointment in like 2 months, but now I want to up it.
That's what I would do. I would just keep track of it.
Yeah,
I would.
It's been okay since, but I've only had I think 2 pap smears, but you never know, it can come back.
When they did my hysterectomy, they wanted me to come back every 6 months to do a pap smear.
Yeah.
And I went back every 2. I said no. I was like, we're going to do this every 2 months I think we did it every 2 months for 2 years. I went and got a pap smear done just to make sure that nothing came back. And then after the 2-year mark, I was okay. It's probably not going to come back. And now I just do my normal yearly pap smear unless I think there's something wrong. So I'll tell you guys a little bit of TMI information about me. Let me think of what it's called.
May want more on my tongue. But that pap is serious. I know.
What is it called? Do you know that shot that you get so you don't get that
HPV?
Yes, I have HPV.
I do too.
I've never ever gotten the shot or anything like that. They did offer it to me probably about 10 years ago, and I was like, no. And now I wished I would have. I have it, and mine is so bad that my private area, it produces these little blister type things.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I don't get.
Yeah, well, if you have it, it's gonna
I
happen to you too.
I know
Because
what
it
you're
goes
talking
through
about.
stages.
I went to a dermatologist and had it removed.
Oh, did you? Well,
I got
see
it
that.
from my ex.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I don't know how I got mine. Probably they just said it's because I'm sexually active.
Yeah.
But anyways, but so it produces these little bumps and they like burn and sting and itch, but they're on my clitoris. And they told me that they could go in and remove it, but then I'll never have an orgasm again. And I said,
Don't do it.
listen, uh-uh. I'm still sexually active, so I'll deal with it. So I got this medicine that if they start to flare up, it's like a numbing medicine that I can put on there and it takes the pain away. But until I'm no longer sexually active, they ain't touching it. Period. But for all you ladies out there that are sexually active, and if you have more than one partner, you really need to get that HPV shot because
Yeah.
I thought they were lying to me and I didn't listen to them. And I've had HPV for about 5 years now.
It's crazy. I was with my ex, and I swear to God, he must have slept with a girl and came back and slept with me and gave it to me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's, from sex.
It
They
is.
told me it's from having multiple sex partners.
And
And I
I
mean,
honestly was not like that. I've never been like that. I've always been in serious relationships. I've been with John like on and off for 15 years.
well, I have serious relationships, but I have like a couple of years here, 5 years
I
here.
understand.
So
Yeah.
I've had multiple, partners, and I don't know what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them have cheated on me, so I don't know. I don't even
That's
know
what
how
happened to
long.
me.
I don't even know like exactly when I got it or anything like that because unless you go in and question, like I went in thinking I had an STD. When I started getting those little bumps that burn
Yeah.
and sting, I seriously thought my husband cheated on me. I'm like, holy fuck, I've got an STD. So I went, made a doctor's appointment, went and checked it out, waited for my results to come back, and they're like, you have nothing. And I'm like, no, there's something wrong. So
Yeah.
I went back again and I'm like, get your little magnifying glass, get your ass down there and look. There's
Right.
something going on down there. And
Yeah,
that's when they actually looked, and they're like, oh, you have HPV.
because
And in the worst spot.
you
In
and I,
the worst spot.
we have like a very similar story. It's so crazy because I went to my my gynecologist. She's like, oh, it's just razor bumps. It's from shaving down there because I shaved down there. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like,
So
okay,
why?
okay. And then like a few months later, I'm like, oh hell no, this is not from that because they
Right.
go away. So I had the dermatologist. They froze it off, but I use a cream so it doesn't come back.
Mm. Yeah,
But it can come back. You can have a flare up anytime.
yeah, you can. And they told me, they said that it would completely, I'd lose all my orgasms. And I'm not ready for that. So,
Oh hell no, girl.
I mean, I don't know if I'll ever be ready for that. So, as long as I got my numbing stuff, I'm good to go. I see myself being one of them like 110-year-old ladies still trying to figure out how to get it on. That's how I see myself. I don't know if that, is going to happen, but that's how I see myself.
Girl, it's okay. You're so funny.
Well, I used to work in a nursing home and they hump and it's awesome. I mean, not to watch them, but so in our nursing home, if we had couples that lived together and then we would have men and women that would, mingle. So they told us, like if you walk in and they're doing something, just to turn around, close the curtains or the door, whatever, let them have their privacy. Because these older lovely people, they don't care about their privacy and they will just hump in front of everybody when they're in the mood. And
I had
so
a bad one at the nursing home I worked at. He would get a boner and be like, hey blondie, blonde bomb,
stand right there.
come here, blondie.
Yeah. Well, the first time I was a little shocked, but I just closed the curtains.
Me
And then after
too.
that,
I was like, holy shit, we're like 90 years old and they still are doing this shit. I'm like, what?
yeah. Yeah. I was like, damn. So now I know it can be done. So I didn't know. I guess I always kind of thought you hit a certain age and that was just something that kind of left. But there's some freaky older people, let me tell you. So I was like, woohoo, woohoo. I know what I'm doing when I'm 90.
It's so funny.
I'm horrible.
You're so funny.
I I'm horrible. I'm horrible.
You're not. Bethany, what is that word she said? Gardias?
Are they? They probably are.
Okay. Maybe want more from my dentist, but the pap is serious. What?
Yeah, you're right, Bethany. You're right. That's I don't know, them elderly people, they get it on. And with multiple partners. Like there was this one guy, his name was Kevin, and he had like 10 girlfriends. And two yeah, at the they were all, about the same age. And then two of the elderly women fought over him. It was funny. Have you ever seen old people fight? Like, it is
Girl,
hilarious.
I've seen everything. If you've worked in a nursing home, you see everything.
Oh, it's that I go to nursing homes sometimes just to visit the elderly because they have, time like around my area anyways, they have like times where they're all like sitting out in like the lunch area or something and people can come and visit and, be friends with them. I just love going and listening to their stories. I loved when I worked there. I loved that when I walked in on people humping or when the old people were fighting over one another or whatever. It was like,
So you worked
like
in pediatrics,
right at work.
You see what I mean? Like you worked in pediatrics. I worked in geriatrics for 10 years with the old people. You would have loved my grandfather, Joy. Oh my God. Would you remember? My grandfather was the best. And he had stories.
Oh, holy heck, Eileen. I wouldn't doubt it though, because I think that like women, I think have it easier to be sexually active because we ain't got a penis. But the men, I think only if they have that prostate cancer, I think that's the only thing that stops them from getting hard. So
I did it for 11. You worked in geriatrics for 11 and a half years, girl? I did 10 years and I was burnt out. I couldn't do it no more.
that's cool. I just did a normal, I was just a nursing assistant.
Oh yeah. I loved you working with me.
I just like changed diapers and cleaned up messes and gave baths. I didn't do any of the medicine part or anything like that because I wasn't a nurse. I was just the assistant. But the nursing home that I was working at, they were awful. They were like, I loved the people, but the actual program itself was so awful. I ended up quitting and turning them in and helping them get fired. Like they like somebody else ended up buying out the nursing home and they redid like a whole like new hire thing where they got new people in because they were just treating them people awful. Yeah. And I knew that
are super important. They're your right hand mans or women. Go on. Sorry.
Right. But I knew that if I worked there wasn't much I was going to be able to do. So I quit so that way I could fight for them to be taken care of better. And then now I'm happier with the place. And I haven't been there in a while, but if I go back downstate, I might go visit the people there. But it's just, if I think that you're being mean, and it don't matter the age. If I think you're being mean, I'm going to correct it the best that I can because when I'm the bully's bully, which isn't good, but I've always been the bully's bully. I've always bullied people that bullied other people just so that way they kind of knew how it felt. And I still kind of do that. Like, I can't help it if I see somebody being treated. Yeah. If I see somebody being mistreated in any way, I don't care if I know you or I don't, I will intervene.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I hate seeing people getting bullied. I saw this poor kid that was mentally
awesome, Bethany.
What'd she say?
She said that she had a great staff and she still talks to people.
You know what, Bethany? I had some horrible staff. I had to go to court because this one girl smashed a resident's head, bam, purposely into the wall. It was not good news. I had to go to court.
Hell no. John, give me my purse right there, please. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I would have beat the hell out of somebody.
I wanted to. I would have gone to jail. I wanted to because I walked in and I saw her doing it. It was terrible. And my resident's name was Peggy. I'll never forget her because she was from England.
Bring me my purse. Just bring it here.
Oh, I miss them. They all. It was a fucked up nursing home. I don't know how else to say it, but Oh, so many bad things there. So many bad stories.
I don't know. I've not just nursing homes, but I watched this man one time in the Walmart parking lot. I swear to God, everything like this happens at Walmart. So I watched a man in Walmart
Everything
parking lot
happens at Walmart. Yes.
smack his wife across the face, and I wasn't having that. So I intervened with that. I got right up in between him and his wife, and I'm like, motherfucker, you want to hit somebody? I'm like, hit me. I was like, because I ain't gonna bow down. I'm gonna fight you. I'm
Hi,
probably gonna whip your ass.
like Tristan. Somebody was just talking about you. Who was talking about her? Elaine, I think, was in her video.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you.
All that happens at Walmart.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying everything happens at Walmart. I have videos of people. I'm gonna put them up. My Walmart visits.
You should. Them are funny. Those videos are funny. But I end up getting in the middle. Cops got called. He got arrested. I don't know. I'm sure the woman took him back. You gotta, like, what is it, 10 to 15 times before you actually leave.
Yeah.
Which is true because I was in a domestic violence situation. And then I remember another time at Walmart, I watched this mother smack her 2-year-old child. I think it was a son. This was one of the first times. Girl, I'm gonna tell you what, I could have gotten in trouble for kidnapping, but I didn't care. I went and snatched that child out of the basket, put that baby on my hip. The mom's like, give me my fucking kid. I'm like, fuck you, you're abusive, you don't deserve your kid. And I called 911. I would not let her come near me. I would not let her touch her child. And the cops came. When the cops came, I gave the baby to the cops and I said, this is what happened. They got a hold of security. They watched the video. That bitch went to jail for child abuse. And I don't know what they did with her kid. But like, I'm that crazy person that I will step in because somebody has to. Somebody has to. And I feel that's my job because there's a lot of people that don't have the guts or the backbone or can fight for that matter, that just can't do it. So I do it. And sometimes it works out for the best. Sometimes it don't. But
that's crazy.
I can't see you being abusive and do nothing about it.
I'll top you. I'll top you one.
Okay.
I got one for you. All right. One time I walked down into my living room and there was this little baby sitting there, like a 2-year-old in my living room. And he was a little black baby. And I was like, he's adorable. I'm like, where did he come from? And I'm looking around everywhere. He's just sitting there watching TV because I left it on for my daughter. So I called 911. I said, I don't know what to do, but someone's kid's in my apartment. Well, in my townhouse. But I didn't know what to do, Joy. I swear to God, this little kid was just sitting in my apartment. He was hungry.
Aww.
He was the cutest little thing in the world, but I couldn't keep him. He wasn't mine, of course.
Yeah, it's not like the, 1800s when you can just keep a child you find. You can't do that.
I figured out it was my neighbor. I had these Muslim neighbors that were the African American Muslims. I don't know the difference between Muslim. I think believing or being a Muslim is all the same. But there was 2 families and they had like 20 kids in each house.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like because I turned in some Muslims, but they were Arabians. And because they were letting their little babies like run out in the road and nobody, like one kid almost got hit and I lived really close to him and I'd always go on and talk to him and I'd be like, you guys, you really need to watch your children. Well, one time I just had enough of it. So I called the cops and turned them into CPS. And then when it was all said and done, you know what I was told? That because they were from like Yemen or someplace like that, from a different country, that they do things differently and that we have to respect that. And I fucking was like, excuse me? So if you're from a different country, you can abuse your children in the United States because the American people have to respect that they're from another country? I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Well, anyways, I just repeatedly kept calling CPS over and over and over and over again until finally those people moved. Like I was like,
okay, bad where I lived. They came in and like all the kids were getting arrested and I don't know. It was poor thing. Yeah, it was so sad.
You know what? If I could keep babies, I'd probably have 1 million. Like I
probably would have a few too.
Because like
that was in my house, that really freaked me out. To be honest,
I would freak out too if there was a child in my house that didn't.
I just didn't know what to do, and he's like, "I'm hungry." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, and if you would have fed him pork, you probably would have gotten in trouble, not knowing that he was Muslim. I'm just saying.
Oh, you had to throw that in, didn't you? I give him fruit snacks in a juice box or something. I
That's
guess
crazy.
that. I forgot. You're so funny.
I'm horrible.
Oh, girl.
Some of the things that I think of.
Wow, we've been loving life today.
Yeah, we have been. I think this is the longest one yet.
I think so too. It's all good though. That's what's up.
I know. My daughter, she's like, I tried to watch one of your lives, but it was over 2 hours long. She's like, why can't you do like 30 minutes or something? And I'm like, we're just getting started at the 30-minute mark.
We're
Like,
just saying hi and good morning or good afternoon, basically.
just Ann commented on what? Why do you feel so bad, Bethany? Did I miss something?
Oh, what happened? Just Ann commented, "Ugh, I hate being behind. My OCD cannot take it." Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I have OCD.
Are you trying to catch up on videos?
That's why I think she's trying to catch up on videos.
I love Just Ann. Let me tell you, she was in Just Gus's live. I've got to talk to her a couple of times because she goes to Just Gus's live. So I try to hit all Just Gus's lives that I can because I love Just Love or Just Love. I love Just Gus.
Great. I like it.
Just Gus. How do you say her name? Just Gus. I love Just Gus, but I love Just Ann just as much.
Yeah.
And so I think it's cool that she be talking to me because, you know, she don't know me. And now I'm her friend, I think. Or at least I'm gonna think I'm her friend anyways. She may be like, I still don't know who that crazy girl is, but
most of the comments are on my left. I can't see them. Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
that sucks.
Just take a breather. Take a deep breath. You'll be okay.
No, not right now. No. So, what are you gonna do for lunch? I need to have lunch.
No, I normally am not a lunch eater. I'm a more of a. I like to eat a salad at nighttime. A big, huge salad full of croutons.
I just recently, so when I was younger, I used to starve myself. I was anorexic and I was bulimic for like 6 years of my life. Like I almost killed myself being anorexic. And then when my parents found out that I wasn't eating, then they would make me eat in front of them. So then I learned how to become bulimic, how to throw up without them. And I can throw up without people hearing me because I learned. But anyways, I don't recommend doing it. But so then once I got pregnant with my first child, I had to eat, right? Well, I don't know what a hunger pain. I just recently found out, and I'm 41, what a hunger pain is. And I'd get, like, my stomach will start hurting. And I just thought that I had an upset stomach or whatever because I only ate at dinner time for years. I've only ate dinner. And so like during the day for like breakfast or lunch, my stomach will like, and it hurts really bad, like almost like somebody's punching me in my stomach.
Yeah.
And so one day I was like, man, this is bothering me. So I decided just to eat a few chips and that went away. And I went, oh, fuck, that's a hunger pain. Because I'm never hungry. I've always made myself eat when, you know, at dinner. During the day, I never felt hungry. And if hunger feels like pain, like that's for me anyways, that's horrible. So now whenever my stomach starts to hurt, I just eat now. So now I'm eating like 5 times a day.
Okay.
But
I think I have a lot of little meals though. Do you know that? I pick. Like I'll go downstairs and eat prunes and nuts and fruit or whatever I have cut open. The only thing I do bad is I drink soda pop. Sometimes.
Yeah, that happens to me, Bethany. And then a lot of my comments get put in YouTube Studio where they're hidden until I go in and like accept them all or heart them all. And then you can see them like when you go back, then they're there. And I don't understand what that is because people are not saying anything wrong. They're not being retarded, or I shouldn't say that word. They're not being you know, like difficult or saying inappropriate things. They're just commenting and their YouTube's hiding my comments. I don't understand it.
That's weird. Bethany, your channel is growing, girl. I'm so proud of you. Your channel is growing a lot.
That's funny. My cat was trying to sleep in my cotton candy machine. These
You have
cats.
a cotton candy machine? I'm coming now. That's it. I'm
Yeah,
driving with no license.
driving with no
I'm
license.
still
I
in the
love it.
kitchen, right? I'm gone.
We just got a small one for like at home. It takes forever though. So like you have to like plug it in and wait like a half an hour for it to get hot enough for it to turn stuff into cotton candy.
Yeah.
And it works. But we're gonna be looking into finding the next size up that you'd use at like Carnival or like at not all movie theaters do this, but some have homemade cotton candy machines.
Yeah.
And they'll make you cotton candy when you order it, but it's bigger. It's like, like really big. And so that's the next one I want to look into. So that way I can make a large quantity at one time instead of making a little bitty ball like that at a time.
I have an idea for you. Don't tell anyone.
What?
I gotta tell you later. I can't tell it now.
Bye, Eileen. Thank you for watching, honey.
You know what? TubeBuddy, I just downloaded on my phone. I don't know.
Use it.
I have to set it up.
I use it, and if I pay for the $5 package, it says it's $10, but if you click on it, there's a button that says if you have under 1,000 subscribers, you can get it for $4.99. So I have under 1,000 subscribers, so I get mine for $4.99. I love TubeBuddy. It's helped me out the most since I've joined YouTube and started making my own videos, because it helps me put the right tags in, and it helps me how to like just do everything you need to. I use InShot on my phone to do my thumbnails with, and then I transfer it to my computer. But I need to find a different thumbnail thing, I think. Because I don't actually make thumbnails. It's just, pictures, and then I shrink them to be a thumbnail. Yeah, I like the recommendations. Not a problem. No, you're not allowed to leave, even though I've left twice.
I just need a second. Try and do the TubeBuddy thing. Need to grab my tablet here or my iPad.
Ooh, you know what? I think I'm gonna have grilled cheese and tomato soup. Do I have tomato soup?
Oh, I have
tomato soup.
It's really good.
You stay in that corner.
Hey, you be quiet now. Everyone's supposed to. Sorry about that.
Well, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So, has anybody else used their I don't even know, Yensa browser that they got from Ipsy? Because I've used it like 3 times now, and I like it a lot.
What is it?
It's the Yensa, called Silk Bronzing Base. I got it. Oh, you still didn't look. Here in a second. Here, let me try for a 3rd time. Now look.
I remember you showing me that. I don't have that.
Yeah, I've been using it the last few days, and I like it a lot because I'm going to do a makeup look and then show, because some people have asked me to show them how to do it because they got it also and they weren't sure how to use it. So I've been playing with it because I've never used it before. And now I think I've got it down pat. I think it works really good. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it in the wintertime, or not the wintertime, the summertime. I'm wondering if my skin's changing, like, because it was super oily this summer, like more oily than it's ever been. But now that it's getting winter, I'm drying out. And I've never done that. So I'm thinking it's an old age and or menopause thing, because I am in menopause now. So
it could be.
Nobody wants to go through menopause early. Like I said, I did. But now that I'm here, I don't want to. It's horrible. Night sweats suck.
Can I ask you a question? What is the point of TubeBuddy? Or
what is the point?
Yeah, I just opened it up, so I haven't read it or anything like that.
Okay, so I've never used it on my phone, so that don't look familiar to me. I've always used it on my computer. But anyways, what TubeBuddy does is it gives you recommendations to like how you tag, like how you can tag stuff at the bottom.
Yeah.
So it tells you like proper tags that you should use. They also have a keyword search where like whatever you're going to like list your video as, you can put that in and see like how strong of a keyword search it is. So that way people can find you. And if it's a good search, that'll tell you. If it's medium, it'll tell you. If it's poor, it'll tell you. And then you can go in and, you know, change it up. So I don't know. It's just ever since I've gotten TubeBuddy, I've had it for probably 3 months now.
Yeah,
I
I'll check
feel
it
like,
out later. I just was wondering, hon. How
yeah,
long have
it's
you had
really
it? You
good.
said? A few months.
Yeah, I think this is my 3rd month I've had it now.
Okay.
So I
I
don't
mean,
know. I don't remember who told me about it, but somebody, a fellow YouTuber actually through Instagram got a hold of me and was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of TubeBuddy?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "Well, because they're new to YouTube too." And so they were like, "I use it and it helps me, blah, blah, blah." And so then like with TubeBuddy, when you're on your computer anyways, when you
yeah.
go into like another person's channel, it tells you like how good their stuff is compared to yours. And so this chick was like, she's like, "Well, I've watched your videos and I see that, you know, your key searches aren't that good and you're not going to get very many views." She's like, "So check it out." And she was right. Like, I end up having to go back and redo like all my videos through the TubeBuddy thing so that way people can find them
Okay.
easier. So it's supposed to help put you in the algorithm a little bit more, I think. So that way when people like type up like Ipsy November 2020 or whatever, you know, you'll be a part of that category they can choose from or whatever.
I just did the payment thing. I just upgraded. It's $2.99 a month right now.
It's the menopause. It probably is. I hate menopause because I've been an oily person my whole life. Real lady electrician. Are you really an electrician?
Yeah, she really is.
Can A, that is awesome. You don't see many women that do that kind of stuff. I love
Oh,
it.
I'd be afraid to do that.
Yes, most definitely, Bethany. So what was I gonna say? Oh, my husband does construction and I go help him certain like I can do like carpet and I can do I help him
Sorry, I was
mural.
trying to look at my phone to upload something.
No, you're
I was
fine.
reading the comments.
Um,
Somebody
but
says something.
there's certain things that I can do. Like I like doing siding, I like painting, you know, and so if he gets certain jobs, I go help him. And you should see the funny looks that people give me because I go on a construction crew and I'm a woman.
There's
But
nothing
women,
wrong with that.
there's nothing wrong with it.
I
There's
don't. Some people are so judgmental. I think it's great that she's an electrician. You have to be extremely smart to be an electrician too.
Yes, you do, because one of my years ago when I was 20 years old, I lost a friend of mine. He was an electrician and he didn't double check to make sure that they cut the main power. And so he was doing this huge new office building in town and he stuck whatever tool, I don't know, to do the power thing. And because he just listened, it fried him completely to death. There was no saving him. By the time he got done shaking, they said he was gone.
It's no
And
joke.
so it isn't. You have to be
Very
super,
dangerous.
super.
Yeah, you gotta be smart. My baby's uncle is an electrician.
Yeah, it's super
He works
scary.
for RG&E or whatever we have around here. That's awesome, real lady electrician.
Hi, what is your real name, real
And
lady?
what's your real name?
I love it. I think it's awesome that you're an electrician.
I
I
think it's
love seeing I love seeing women do jobs that men think they can't do.
true that.
I have this so I was told I have resting bitch face, and so I've been trying to check it out.
Yeah. Girl, we've been on here for 3 hours. I gotta get
I
going.
know.
I
Yeah,
gotta
I was just gonna say I am so hungry. I need to go make a sandwich or something. But now that you said salad, I think I'm gonna have to go to the store tonight and get stuff for salads. It's been a minute since I've had a good chicken salad.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, for those of you that are still watching us, we're gonna let you go. Thank you very much.
Thanks for being
Much
here.
love. And I'm gonna check. Wait a second. I need to write Real Lady's name down so I don't forget it. I want to check out her channel too.
Real lady, I'm going to check your channel out. I saw your channel a couple days ago. I just needed to check it out though, and I will. Bethany, you take care of yourself, sweet, and I hope you have a good day. And I hope your OCD.
Bye, Bethany.
Right.
If you have any videos I need to watch, because I didn't really watch anybody's videos yesterday. I kind of took the Sunday to myself. I watched a couple
I
people's, but
think
not
Bethany
much.
had a video up yesterday.
Oh, I need to go check. I need to go catch up. But alrighty, everybody.
All right.
Thanks for coming. It's not even my thing. Thank you. I'm taking over.
No, you're fine. You can take over. Thanks for coming to our lives, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Most definitely.
Joy's channel.
Yes, on my
And
channel. Be here or be square. No.
All right.
Bye.
See you soon.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye.